I am very easy, though. Like, Emma is always telling me to give the guinea pigs and the cat less treats. Because even though I don't feed the cat or doing stuff, or really interact with her much, if she meows at me, I will throw her a cat stick if she wants it. Like, if she meows at me in the kitchen, I will just lob a cat stick at her. And same with the pigs. If a pig comes in and sits on my foot, I will just lob a treat at them. They're very, very easy to manipulate, I think. Alright, let's go. Ordinary AWE, this way. Search for the slide projector. I assume it's down here. I don't think there's anything else. Oh, it must be that thing down there, right? I mean, there's a big glowing house that I can see through the floor. I think I've done everything here. I did a little bit of leveling off camera. Ordinary. Ugh. I'm really enjoying your YouTube. A reminder for chat. Thank you, moderator. But yes, if anybody wants a link to my YouTube, you can type !links. I should have a video going up Saturday. I think it's scheduled. Oh, and I just recorded some more this morning. Very early in the morning, at like 6 in the morning. I got up and recorded some fucking house flipper. Ordinary Awe, stage 1B. The second slide we called the Meadow, but it was really just an empty lot with a bunch of weeds. There was a shack and a phone line. It smelled like flowers there. It was powerful, intoxicating. We had crazy dreams. It must have been because of the smell. I didn't like it. I didn't like losing control. In the dreams, everything was melting. And then, when we'd come, everything had melted around the projector. Neil was really into it. We found out that he'd been coming there more and more on his own. Then Tom beat the secret out of Neil and found the projector. He and his goons took it. You're talking about coming and a projector. Of course there's goons. We thought Neil had gotten lost inside Meadow when Tom changed the slide. But that's not what happened. I like the spooks. The spooks are very effective in this. Because it's mild spooks. It's more suspenseful, intriguing spooks rather than, spooks.
Let's see what they have on Ordinary.
Can't fucking see. Oh, there we go.
Oh, here. Our home, our school, the woods, the dump.
I mean, it's just models. I feel like that Monty Python gag. It's only a model. Like, it's not... So it's weird to have, I guess, but it's not that weird. If I thought they were going to have actually scooped up the buildings, and there would be just, like, my school in here or something like that. But no, it's fine. Do I just jump down? Or fall? That does too. I mean, I'm assuming the red building, maybe that's our house? Is that my house? Our house in the middle of our street. Our house in the middle of our house. Sorry, there's a video that will get stuck in my head every so often, which is just that looped, going down and down and down in pitch for forever. It's like an 8-hour video of just our house in the middle of our house. In the middle of our street, our house. Just over and over again. And I probably left it on in the background for about 3 hours once, just as a joke, and it really infected me. There's a brief moment in one of the DLCs where it does try a boo spooky. I feel like that's not this game's strength. I like the creepy atmosphere more. What are you? Can I crawl inside? Is there a crouch button in this game? There is. Crouch inside. I figured out who Jessie reminds me of, by the way. She looks a lot like a friend of mine. Who I won't give away which friend. She's usually in the chat. Like she looks to me a lot like somebody who is in chat, but I don't want to dox them. I don't know if I have the DLCs. I think I might have the DLCs because I think Epic gave them away at some point, but I don't know if I have them installed in this one. Although I think the jukeboxes might be involved in a DLC, so maybe I do. Alright, what do I do here? I'm looking for a slide projector. Slide projector. Slide projector. Well, now I want to know. That's why I think I did it once and only once, just to get them. Ooh! Oh, fuck off! Okay, I thought the tree had come to life for a second. Oof! Okay, kill that guy. Oh, that did not do as much damage as I wished it would have. Oh, Christ in heaven! Jesus fuck! Okay, I'm gonna die in a second because I can't see what the fuck is going on. My fault. I should have run around more. But also, I had no idea what was on the screen. Kind of difficult to see. Right, let's go back in. At least it's a short run up. I'm shocked my special throwing shit at everybody power didn't work out better. That normally kills everything in one hit now. Because I think I've leveled it up to max. Let's jump on the little wall. Oh, I can fly! I forgot I can fly, by the way. Alright, go on. Come on. Come on. There we go. Smash him. There we go. That killed someone. Woo! Okay, now run away. Smash, smash, and you over here. Smash. There we go. That's what we want. It's good. I can be in the air now and it'll work. See, that's not doing a lot. Anyone else around? Oh, that's a grenade! Fuck me. I think I can catch them and throw them back now, right? If you fire a grenade at me. Yep. Now that's what we want. Fuck you. Anyone else?
We found the slide projector in the dump outside town. Did they recreate that too? Is that where they keep it?
Is that where they keep it? Sorry. I think I have some pig fluff in my nose. Frodo does not shed nearly as much as Pebble does, but she does shed. Ordinary dump site. There we go. I mean, I do love sneezing. That's on record. Sneezing is a great joy. There is nothing worse than a denied sneeze.
You mentioned a poem.
Oh, of course you're into poetry. Look at you.
By Thomas Zane?
Yes. Beyond the shadow you settle for, there's a miracle illuminated.
I looked the poem up. Only I couldn't find any poet by that name. I did find a European filmmaker who moved here in the 60s, named Thomas Zane.
What?
I don't know matter. It suits you very well. The poem.
Are we from a different
How you see
dimension?
things. Maybe you wrote it yourself.
That would really annoy me.
No. You've said a few times that you feel like there's a piece of you missing. Can we talk about that?
Okay. Yeah, it's this. I feel an emptiness, a yearning for something that I think I lost.
I push my fingers into my
Your
eyes.
parents are dead.
No! No, Dylan's not dead. And
He's just
that's
been
not even it.
turned into a
Are you
weirdo.
referring to the imaginary friend from your childhood?
Polaris, she's come back.
I sort of zone out and look at Pig a lot. Another dimension, another dimension, another dimension, another dimension. Another dimension, another dimension, another
It
dimension.
felt more real than anything.
I love that song.
As what happened in Ordinary.
And I played it for Emma recently. And I don't know if she's ever hated a song I've played for her more.
Believe Polaris caused.
No, it wasn't an accident. There was no industrial accident, and Polaris didn't cause it. She saved me and Dylan.
Jesse.
No, it was a cover-up. The government knows about it. There were agents there. Agents from...
You're just being
I don't
hysterical.
know exactly, but they took Dylan. I'll find them. I won't stop looking. Polaris wants me to go to New York. There's a building
You don't sound insane at all.
I have to be there at a very specific
Why would you tell anyone this?
Something
Like, you seem...
important.
You don't really seem all there, to be honest. But...
You know we can't let you go until you're...
Yeah, why would you say that?
That begins by understanding
If you're
what's
fucking
real
like,
and
oh,
what's
I assume you've been sectioned, right? You've been sectioned. So at least pretend to be sane before, and then when they let you out, sure, follow the ghost voice to New York, do whatever you like. But you know they're not going to let you out if you just say, I'm talking to a ghost in my brain and they're telling me to run to New York. Like, obviously that's not going to work. Jesse's an idiot. Jesse's really, really stupid in this game. It reminds me of Thomasina in the last game we played with Emma. Like, real dumbo protagonist. Let me get a cool gun equipment or something. Health recovery? It's probably fine. Hello, sleuths. I haven't seen that written down in a long time. That feels fairly Tumblr coded, but I could be wrong. Oh, I lost my box, by the way. My box is no longer attached to me. When did that happen? Probably when I died. Ordinary dump site. That's where we are going. Why is the dump site in a different place to the rest of it? I guess space. I feel like they took a script from Coast to Coast. Was that a radio show with people who phone in and just go, I saw Bigfoot and it married me. Okay, where's your proof? I don't have any. Oh, there's a space ghost Coast to Coast. I'm pretty sure there's... No, that's the one. There are two things called Coast to Coast. One is a fake talk show from Adult Swim, and the other is a radio show where people call in and go, I made love to an alien, and now my wife left me. Like that one. The Mad Radio Show. There we go. I've never watched either or listened to either. I just know the reputation of them. I used to listen to a podcast, which I have not listened to in many years, called Cox and Crendor, where they would talk about Coast to Coast, the radio show, and it sounded very funny. So maybe I'll get into it. Both are fun in very different ways. Called what? Jesse Cox, the man, and his friend Crendor doing a morning show. Not about Cox just swanging around in audio format. I wasn't listening to Jesse at all there, by the way. All right, Cox and Cremdor. It was a fine podcast, but the problem is that it suffered the fate of 99% of podcasts, which is the format was already fairly loose to begin with. You know, it was like a comedy news show, kind of like a parody of morning shows that you'd hear on the radio in America, and it was kind of funny. But then very quickly it just became 55 minutes of inane banter with no attention to the format whatsoever, and I got very sick of it. It happens with almost every podcast. It's a curse of podcasts in general. If the podcast consists of three white guys sitting around a microphone, it will become insufferable fairly soon on. So you have to get the good stuff while it lasts. Became a self-inflicted reference to itself. Yeah, everything was a self-referential joke to an episode like 15 years ago and stuff like that. I mean, it's been going on forever. I think it's still going. Can I pick up the crowbar? I would like a crowbar, please. And I thought this was pick-upable, but apparently not. Yippee. I just tried to focus on it like I was playing that Michigan Report from Hell game. I mean, yeah, that's a dump. I mean, it's a very small dump. This is a teensy tiny dump. My town had a fucking awful landfill in it. And it's huge. This is a tiny baby dump in comparison. Am I meant to just go straight into it? I'll read a report first, why not? As a treat. Globe supplement. The item was found in the penthouse suite at something, Toronto, belonging to David Wolfe, who was being investigated for illegally dealing in altered materials. Bureau agents raided his penthouse and found numerous paranatural belongings, including something and this item. Mr. Wolfe was arrested. So why would a 36-year-old Bay Street investment trader, filthy rich, married to a model, disappear overnight? That's the question that's kept Toronto high society up at night this past week. Police say it's being looked into. Some nutjob radio show in the States claims he's disappeared to join the Illuminati. But it's this reporter's opinion that Mr. Wolf, bored of his job, sick of his family, left it all behind to retire in some remote beach paradise. Now he's sipping Mai Tais while the world thinks he's dead, eh? Sorry. Famously, there's a dump in Wales that some lad believes his HDD containing multiple bitcoins exists. Oh, that's tragic. I mean, I think Bitcoin weirdos are pathetic and strange and should be pitied and hated in equal measure. But can you imagine if you got into it really early and then just like bought a pizza with like 5 bitcoins or something? That would keep you up forever. Like you, when they went up to like 60 million a bitcoin or whatever the fuck it was, like that would destroy your life if you let it. Right, take out the dome, because the ball will hurt me. Or not hurt me, it'll heal the others. Smash, 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 smash. Oh, it's the shield boy again. I hate the shield boys. Smash. There we go. Smash. I hate shield boys. Fuck, I'd love to be a millionaire, eh? Alright, kill the— oh my god! Sorry. Shoot him. There we go. I think there's one more. Yeah, he's coming for me as well. 1,000, not million. Okay. Still, I mean, there's a lot of crypto millionaires out there. Oh! Who just came for me? No, that was me. Okay, fantastic. You're a minnled boss. Oh, I hate you. I hate these fuckers so much. Oh, Christ! Okay, that's bad. I'm in a bad situation. I wish I was not in it. Run, 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 run. Pick up some health and run. Jesus Christ. Fucking shoot him. Then run through. Eep! Okay. Not great. Could have gone better. If I hadn't fallen down, I feel like I would have done okay in that fight. It was really the falling off the high ledge that fucked me there. Oh, don't make me fight more, boys. Please. Don't make me go through that again. Do a little fly. I wish the flying was a bit faster and less awkward. But it's kind of funny. Just do a little run. Just run past them. Oh, we're fine, thank God. I'm sure more will spawn there later. They can't make me too happy. Just through here? I'm surprised they didn't give me another bonfire. That's a little bit of a run-up.
They moved the whole landfill here in the middle of New York.
Yeah, but you're aware as well as I am that
Pretty unbelievable.
this place doesn't really obey the laws of space and time. Like, they could have just used a portal or something. I mean, when I was... oh, Jesus. When it first started gaining traction, the whole Bitcoin thing, I went as a joke and bought, like, €10 worth of Dogecoin. Remember that one? The worst of them all, I'm sure. So that's sitting somewhere in a... I don't know how much that's worth now. Probably like a $5 at this point. But that's sitting somewhere in an account that I probably don't remember the name of. Shoot, 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 shoot. And then smash. There we go. Easy, easy life. There's one more around somewhere. Oh! There he is. Bang! Fuck you, prick! Anyone else? Yes, you. Easy. Okay, now more. Or not? I hear a screamo. I remember Bitcoin launching for pence. Didn't believe it would become anything. I mean, it's slowly trickling off, right? As people realize it's a scam. It's very much kind of pyramid scheme coded. I'm not going to say it's a straight up pyramid scheme, but feels coded as one, right? Oh, Christ, I hate you a lot. Your shield is going to be a real nightmare for me. Ow, fucker. Right, this might be rough. Hang on. I need to shoot some boys at the very least. There we go. Oh, they're coming for me. Alright, now I can heal up if I want. Go over here. There we go. But he's gonna hurt me if I get caught by him, and it's real bad. I don't know what to do to him, to be honest. I can probably kill... No, I can't kill you either. I can shoot you with a gun. That's easy enough. Now it's just you. That's it. How the fuck am I gonna deal with you? Like, the shield is very bad and annoying. Housemate paid for our bills in 2012 because I'm mining with my computer. I'm gonna get hit by a big fucking brick again and die. I don't know what to do with you. I'm not sure what to do against this fucker. Because he just dodges. And his shield recovers, right? Maybe I just have to keep bringing down his shield and maybe it won't recover. Oh, Jesus Christ, I hate it. Run. If I get hit once, I'm dead. So, probably run. There we go. Like, I'm kind of chipping away at it, but not very fast! And I'm dead. I don't know what to do. Sad reality is that Bitcoin and ETH both have ETFs and earn retirement funds now. Oh. There was something I was watching yesterday where the story referenced a robbery in 2008 where the guy stole Bitcoin. My reaction was, they didn't have Bitcoin in 2008. Then I wasn't sure anymore. I think it's been around for a surprisingly long time. It's just that up until fairly recently, you could really only use it to buy drugs in, on the internet. Like, nobody else would take it for anything. Like, it was kind of a joke money. And now, I mean, it's still kind of a joke money, but in a different way. Yeah, 2008. So, you know, surprisingly early, I would say. Even in 2013, you could occasionally buy pizza. See, that's what I mean. It was like a joke. It was newsworthy, I would say, when you could buy pizza. You know, that was like in the news. Like, this digital currency was used to buy a pizza. Isn't that weird? You know?
Pretty
Not great. Alright, just smack some boys, please. We need to kill the dome. I shouldn't be down here, really. It seems harder for me. Kill it! Kill it! For fuck's sake, kill it! Where'd the ball go? Where'd ball go? Ball is there. Fantastic. Now run away, please, for a second, because I'm scared. Oh, Christ, you! I forgot about you! Okay, there we go. Now heal up a bit, because there's more. You! I fucking hate you! I'm not really sure what to do against this guy. Maybe this thing, because I think this goes through armor better? Ow! Fuck, I can't really dodge him! Fuck right off, you prick. Ow! I'm gonna die in a second. Fuck me. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do here. This seems genuinely quite difficult. I mean, this tactic isn't working, so I'll probably try a different one. But going up didn't work either, really. Back we go again. And I'm pretty well leveled. Hang on, this gun. This gun I think might be able to take out shields. Okay, maybe that would do well. I mean, I'm not fighting these fuckers. Are you joking? Bye. Ow! Prick. Ow! Well, that's not gonna help. This does feel a little bit like playing Dark Souls. You know when you play Dark Souls and you get the sort of loop of dying and running and dying and running.
Landfill here in the
A landfill here in the middle of New York City.
thing.
The city that never sleeps.
Unbelievable.
Pizza Rat. 9/11.
The city! Sorry. I'm so fucking hurt. This is a failure already. I killed the ball. I mean, my big throw power can kill things in one hit, usually, so... You know, don't need to be too worried on this level. Okay, that doesn't do much from this range. That's fair. Kill ball. There we go. Now you, kill you. That's not doing much, is it? And it can fire for about half a second. Which is not ideal. Hang on, what about you? Are you useful here? A remote thought. Not really is the answer. Alright, smash. And somebody's coming for me. Okay, you're out. Yeah, that doesn't do much. I shouldn't really have switched to this, I think. Smash him. Yippee. And switch back to your popper gun, please. Are you coming? You're coming, but not quite yet. Smash him. Oh my god! You were right fucking there? I was wrong then, sorry. I was mistaken. Right, kill this fucker. Now I'm fucked, because I don't know if I can kill this guy. Like, this guy's going to kill me very quickly, right? This guy's a fucking nightmare. I don't know what to do about him. I can't hit him with this. Is there anything else I can do? Like, if I get really close to him, can I hit him with these? Like, right here. Nope, that doesn't really work. Oh, Jesus Christ. And you're fucking me up already. Okay, I need to run over here and get a little health, but it's not really gonna help me much, I think. Yeah. Right. I might actually need to look up tactics for this bit, because I have no fucking idea what to do. This seems very difficult. I will also put guinea pig down in a second. Hang on. Let me tab out. Control dump fight. Ordinary dump fight help. That's the first link. Sorry, this post was deleted. I hate you. If you use launch twice in direct succession, they can dodge the first but then get hit by the second attack. Also, I used pierce a lot and shield to block the projectiles. Also, keep moving. Okay. Use the launch energy efficiency mod so you can spam them. Okay. Okay. Also, pierce. Apparently, the pierce gun is the one I should be using. I can't remember if it was this one or a boss fight that comes after that I was stuck on for ages. I mean, this one is genuinely very difficult. Hang on. Astral constructs. Can I build another weapon? I can construct a pierce. Okay, construct a pierce then. Sure. Enter. Continue. Can I upgrade it? No, I need more source for that. Right. Let's do... abilities? Can I get any more of them? Multi-launch. That would be so useful. Oh my god, that would be so useful. Hold and launch up to 3 objects and energy recovers while holding launch objects. That would be incredible. Shield strength, seize duration. Oh, seize might be useful, actually. I keep forgetting seize exists. Melee damage? Nah. More energy. I think I might go with more energy. And... ooh, another personal mod slot. That's good. And... maybe even more energy? Like, again, just shooting them over and over again would be pretty good, I think. I might do that. More shield strength? Fuck it, that's only 1. I'll do that one as well. Right. And then let's get Pierce going, because I think Spin is actually not very good. So get Pierce instead. Pierce is precise with a charged shot that penetrates armor and enemies at any range. Penetrates armor. Good stuff. Damage while low on health, damage while aiming. Well, I'm never not going to be doing that. So we should probably do that. Damage while aiming. Energy and health up. Right, let's see what this is like. Oh. Ooh, I quite like it, actually. And now I can throw things around a bit more because I have more power. I'm happy. I've got more, you know. I can do 4 now instead of 3. That's really good, actually. I'm extremely happy with that. I'm not charging up still. That's annoying, but that's okay. Who's around? Somebody spawned. I took a tiny bit of damage, which I shouldn't have. Let's keep going. Actually, is there health that I can get? Yippee! Oh, who was that? I hear somebody going, what? Right, I will put Pig down, by the way, because she's looking sad, so I will put her down. Hey, Pig, trying to get scooped up. Oof. There we go. All right, good girl. Good girl. Good Pig. It's okay. Let's say goodbye to Pig. Oh, she's just going quite limp and going, meh. Good Pig. It's okay. Did you like your peppers? Your chin is still very wet from pepper and you smell very strongly of peppers. She's just kind of been doing this every time I pick her up, just kind of squishing down and just kind of going still. It's okay. I'll put you down now. You can go sit or go out into the garden. I have the door open so you can go have some grass if you like. There you go. She is running off. Good stuff. Let me just put the camera away and there we go. Back to game. Go upstairs and fight from there, helping a lot. Hide behind something. Try charge with 100% blast radius. Ugh, tactics. We'll do. Oh my god! What the fuck was that? Okay, well that seems to do well. I hear more screams. Screams? I hear more screams, not squeams. Someone's screaming at me. Don't scream at me. Where are you? Where the fuck are you? Fuck off. Jesus Christ, it hurts. Well, I'm definitely fucked now unless this full heals me. Oh, Christ. That was really unpleasant. Is there any specials over here? Any special healing items or cool weapons I can get? Oh, there's something here. Tom and the others had gotten worse, scarier. The math teacher, Mrs. Chester, tried to make them listen and they pushed over a piano on her and broke her legs.
Oh, look at me maps! Oh, Christ!
Then Tom bashed her head in. Bye-bye, Mrs. Chester. I liked her. I liked math. Nerd. Why do Americans call it math? Because mathematics is plural, isn't it? It's just an odd quirk. That was the tipping point. It was Lord of the Flies level bad. Racist? The grown-ups realized something was wrong. The police came and literally dragged Tom and Hugo and the others away. Tom was screaming that the not-mother would make them all go away. They enacted a curfew for every kid in Ordinary. Mom and Dad were pissed, asking us about the dump, about everything. I remember wanting them gone, like Tom had said. When we woke up the next morning, pretty much all the adults had just vanished. Was I responsible? Did I? I don't know. Okay, apparently, yes. That is straight up a Twilight Zone episode, by the way. I mean, again, this game wears its influences on its sleeve, and there's nothing wrong with that. But it's also very Twilight Zone-y. I think this game could look quite nice in black and white, actually, because it's going for a brutalist thing where there's not much colour in it. It's all very washed out. I think this game could be quite good in black and white. I wonder if there's a mod for that. You know, up the contrast a bit, desaturate it. I mean, I could just do that now for you, but not for me. I love the huge butt plugs on the display. Right, now I've got a sniper rifle. That could be good.
Unbelievable.
And better throwability. This might work. Alright, come on, somebody try and fuck me. Come on. There we go. Lovely. Throw and throw. Throw and throw. Oh my god, you missed, you prick. There we go. Lovely. Now, try and aim with this. Nope, you're bad at it. Don't try and aim. Ah! Go over here, please. I don't want to be down here anymore. It's very scary down there. I don't like it. Run away. Run away. Run away, for the love of Christ. Run away. Okay, good stuff. Oh! Fuck off! I'm dead. Or not. I'm alive. Sort of. I'm really bad at this game. That did not do that much. Okay, now it did. Okay, now I'm recharging. Now it's you who are the fucky one. Oh, okay, it broke through the armor a little bit, but not as much as I would have liked, to be honest. Okay, that broke through his armor. And now just fucking do this at him. Yes! 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 Okay, it's working. Although there's one coming this way, which I need to dodge. Ooh, to run! Fuck! That's how we do it, though. Just don't take... If we take no damage in the first phase, this should be okay. That gun is pretty good at them. I hate this boss. I'm very upset at it. Also, where were the huge butt plugs? What, the trees? These are too sharp to be butt plugs. Oh, maybe not, actually. They have kind of a flattened top. It's probably alright. Right, I just want to run past this, to be honest. I don't even want to fight them. Just want to take out the basics and then run. Yippee. Good start. They looked worse from closer up. Also, they're probably concrete, right? Yeah, maybe not. Maybe they're just paper. Cardboard, whatever. Plaster of Paris. What do the Pompeii boys? What are they full of? Is that plaster of Paris? It might be them.
Moved the whole landfill here in the middle of New York, and nobody saw a thing.
Seamen. Well, some of them.
Unbelievable.
There's those people who were like mid-sex who got plastered, and the masturbating woman. So some of them are full of stuff. Wanking boy, there's also that guy. There's a lot of... It turns out, in a mass disaster event, a lot of people's first inclination is to just fucking come as soon as possible. Well, last time for this. Time to come. Not much else to do. I don't think I'd be confident in my abilities to finish under that kind of pressure. Lovely. Okay, perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. We have full health. Now, next. Fuck. There we go. Look at that. There we go. One more and he's dead. Yes! Now you're fucked, you pricks. Now Daddy's gone. Oh, Chair Boy. I'm so spooked by Chair Boy. Fuck yourself. There's still more. There's still another guy somewhere, but I can't find where. There you are. Anyone else? Yes! Fuck you, pricks!
We should check that lab.
I've trained for this. Oh, good, a kazoo, thank you. Daddy's Gone by Las Vegas. I don't think I've ever heard a Las Vegas song. I don't even remember the song. I think my brother was slightly into them for a while. Shouting Mamma Mia while Vesuvius erupts. It might fucking suck, I don't remember it. Oh, I'm so happy. Oh, I'm so happy it's over, thank Christ. And I know how to deal with them for the future. This gun seems great, by the way. I like this gun a lot. I'm going to be using this forever. I will try and upgrade it. I've trained for this. I don't think... If the world... Like, if a big asteroid was coming, I don't know if I'd be able to have the presence of mind to be like, yep, let's get aroused and finish. Like, I don't think I'd be able to manage it. Like, that's... I mean, to a certain extent, you can sort of manhandle yourself till it happens. Right? You can just sort of... You can just do it sometimes. But... You know... What else are you gonna do, though? I don't know anything else. Need to train more then. Just fucking yank it right off. It just... I don't know. I don't know. Maybe the thrill. It would be like, there is a concept known as a danger wank. And I think nobody's ever actually done it. I think it just exists as a meme. I hope nobody's actually done it. The danger wank is when you are in the middle of masturbating and you have to be living with another person. I think that every version I've heard is that you have to be living at home with your parents. And you get about halfway through, and then as you feel yourself readying, you yell, "Mom!" or "Help!" And the idea is that you have to climax and then cover up before the world explodes, basically. Before the police come, go tell everyone you're okay. See, I've always known auto asphyxiation as the danger wank. That's the one that does kill people. So that should be called the danger wank more. Because that's, you know, that kills people every so often. Notable people too, like famous actors. Danger wank. It's like Danger Mouse. The act of... Okay, here we go. The act of extreme masturbation. You must knock one out while in close proximity to any of the following. Your mum, your boss, a person with capabilities to act upon you catching yourself mid-self-abuse. Sorry, I typed in danger wank and I'm getting a lot of dictionary definitions. But also, porn links of danger wanks? There's no way this is real. I am over 18. Nothing's coming up. I mean, a lot of stuff is coming up, but nothing that I would consider a danger wank. What? Reddit. Ask Reddit. What's the best danger wank you've had from 9 years ago? Wanked while driving. Messy, unsafe, and illegal, and so worth it. You should be in jail. Dorm bedroom last year had 2 bunk beds. Oh, God. When I was 14, the urinal during a winter guard competition. Ugh. Right, just get away from that. What was I doing? Oh yeah, Las Vegas, the kazoo. Daddy's Gone by Las Vegas. 4.5 million views. Original MTV video. Oh, this is old. MTV music videos. Were the Beatles attempting an early danger wank? No, I believe that would be called a circle jerk now. Although I don't think they were actually masturbating each other. It was just they turned off all the lights and were just kind of with each other. I think they were, you know, everybody was in the know. Everybody was like, yeah, this is a fun thing to do. What a weird thing to bring up in an interview. Ringo wasn't there, apparently not. Justice for Ringo. This will be my intro to Las Vegas. Daddy's Gone. What a terrible title. I'm guessing they're from Glasgow, by the way, because they're called Las Vegas, right? That makes sense. It's like indie Proclaimers. Oh, this is very saccharine, isn't it? This is basically Cats in the Cradle, but Glasgow edition. I can make out about 70% of the words. Auto-generated, good fucking luck. Music, they're not even trying. I don't know if I like this. It's very, very, very heartfelt. And that could be good. That could be really good. Some of the best music is the most heartfelt music, but it's very heartfelt. It feels like, I don't know, like a friend writing a really heartfelt song. I just feel awkward. Why is it turned into Crocodile Rock by Elton John? This is meant to be like a baby crying. This is shit. Forget your dog. I love auto-generated this. Fuck me, this is terrible. This is such a shit song. I went from neutral on it to really disliking it by the end. That is one of the whiniest songs I've ever heard. That's about as whiny as Elliott Smith, but less listenable. Still listening after 13 years. This song is simply beautiful. It's like, I don't know, it's a bit like No Son of Mine by Genesis, which is a deeply cringy saccharine song, but it's fun and I like it a lot. It's like that, but without the charm. Oh. To everyone who has ever had or lost a father. Who has ever had a father? Oh, never had. To everyone who's ever had a father. I don't agree, but you're definitely not wrong. Oh, right. Cool. Let's close that. Oh, a lot of people are mentioning the television show Chuck, by the way. That is where this song belongs. A very, very mediocre spy comedy. Let's close that and go back to the game. Let's close this and go over there. Put back up my monitor a little bit. There we go. And back in. I watched all of Chuck. That was another one of my depression watches, I think, was Chuck. Because it was just on. And Chuck is a bad show. It's not a good show, at least. It's got that weirdo who was in Shazam. Zachary Levi, I think his name is. That show, I think it also has the guy from Firefly? He's not a Baldwin brother, but his name is Baldwin. Adam Baldwin, maybe? Alan Baldwin, one of them. He's in it. It was good at the time, in a horrible Scrubs kind of way. It's very similar to that in tone, I think. Adam, yes. And random blonde woman in Hollywood number 5. She's also in it. Can't remember. He went wrong. They both did. Yeah, they're both really weird now, aren't they? Both like Trump supporting strange people. It's not a great show. I watched it all. It's not good. You could tell Zachary Levi was going up in the world of Hollywood and was starting to get inducted into that kind of world when about halfway through he cut his hair and got a bit more ripped and is like, you've been offered roles, haven't you? You've been offered some roles in some proper shows and movies. Ooh, look at you. It's like he was the floppy-haired, like, nerd character who was the main character, and then he got his hair cut short and got muscles and was like, He was kind of grifting with a nerd society, yes. Like he had a nerd podcast. Ugh. He became a podcast man. I sort of link him in my brain with the other sitcom turned muscle boy. What's the sitcom turned muscle boy? The one who was in A Quiet Place. What's it called? Jim Krasowski or something like that. The guy from The Office. At A Quiet Place. I can't remember his name. But very similar actor. He was already getting buff and shit because remember Thor? Then he cried because he did not get to carry on with Thor. I mean, he's really shit. He's not a good actor. I mean, he was kind of affable in the first Shazam, but it's not a great movie. Oh, what's this? A record? Oh, an album cover. That's kind of fun. Can I get that? Rebirth, Greatest Hits. I was 9 or something when I found my dad's Old Gods album. I became a huge fan instantly. Of course you did. I used to listen to a couple of Zachary Levi podcasts, and I very quickly realized how insufferable he was. Like you said, about white guys around a table shouting. I like a lot of podcasts that could be described as that, but it's a fine line to ride. And a lot of people start out riding it okay and then fail. Let's go to the mobile lab. I watched Shazam because it was in Philadelphia, but then it wasn't. Shazam is like half of a pretty good kind of family superhero movie. Like, the first half of it is quite fun and funny, and he's kind of charming in it. And then the second half is the most generic shit of all time, and it's just boring as fuck, and it ends really stupidly. And then I saw they made a sequel and went, nah, that's enough of that now. Sorry, Zachary, but you flop now. Nobody likes you anymore. I watched Shazam 2 the other day, much worse than the first, but also not that terrible for a family superhero film. Not worth watching, and creepy, to be honest. I thought the first one was pretty okay. I mean, I would give it like a 6, but in my head, for a superhero movie starring Zachary Levi, a 6 out of 10 is about as glowing a recommendation as I can give. Don't think too hard about the millennia-old woman getting off with the child, man. Oh, no. Black Adam came after that. People assume it's a 5 out of 10, but nobody saw it, so nobody knows. I watched Black Adam. Do you know why? Because it was on television in the background at Christmas when I was over at my parents'. And I would say a 5 out of 10 is fucking generous for that piece of shit. I watched all of Black Adam. Occasionally, I was just kind of zoned out and I wasn't really talking to anybody around me, so I was just watching this movie. And I think it started like 5 minutes in, so I was watching this movie. And I was like, what the fuck is this? Because I didn't see the opening credits. And then The Rock showed up and I was like, oh no! And then occasionally other people were around me and would sort of notice that it was on, watch about 5 minutes, make a disgusted noise and then leave. Like, it's properly bad. I would say it's among the worst superhero movies I've seen, which is saying something because I really hate a lot of them. I would say it's like a 2 out of 10, maybe. It's really terrible. It feels like a movie from 2005. Like, it feels like a like, for as much as I despise the MCU and as much shit as I give the MCU, they put a lot of sort of charm and humor, at least into the early ones, and a style that has kind of carried over into the other superhero movies that have been made. This felt like one from before that, when superhero movies were exclusively a joke. It was very bad. I would not recommend Black Adam. There's a reason it flopped. They fly now. Sometimes I think movies should get the wait for the book version and we all just wait for the Asylum version. Oh. Search Darling's lab. There's another video. Lovely. He's just had a danger wank.
Effective immediately. I'm setting up a new department. Dimensional research in the research sector. Transferring the slide projector there. That's where my focus will be now. The ordinary site remains as is. We'll be back to... I don't know when.
Darling took the projector to the research sector.
Research.
He dedicated a whole area to it, so he knew it was important. Dimensional research.
I better not be in from another fucking dimension. Hello, Billy. I forgot about you. Spine on my ring. Admit it, you want to see the Asylum do a Black Adam movie better. I haven't seen an Asylum movie in a long time. Oh, I hear screamos. Oh. Why? Stop! Oh! I'm gonna go inside for a second. Was Black Adam the sequel to the other one that was actually quite received with the guy who died? I don't know what that's referring to, but no, I don't think so. You talking about The Crow? Superman with Christopher Reeve. Now that's a hot take that I have. Everybody likes Superman with Christopher Reeve, and so did I. Until I rewatched it recently and went, oh, I hate this. Those films sucked. We're in the minority because those films have like 98% on Rotten Tomatoes and are universally beloved. The first two. The second and the third and fourth one are hated and a joke. But I quite liked the first one when I was a kid and then watched it again and went, oh my god. That does turn down. You know the Wakanda one. What? Black Panther? No. Superman 4. Do you mean the quest for peace? Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, well, this isn't gonna be good. Because I might die. I mean, I'm just gonna get popped if I run out, but I think I need to. Run! Yep. There we go, heal up. Ow! Fuck me, who's shooting me? You. Oh, fuck, it's one of these pricks. Okay, run upstairs for a second. Superman 4 gets a 1 out of 10 because they can't go lower. But they reverse the spin of the Earth and go back in time. Black Panther is not the worst superhero movie. However, I think it might legitimately be the most overrated superhero movie. Because that was nominated for a fucking Oscar, and it's a fairly generic superhero thing. Like, it's not particularly good. It's just fine. Oh my god. Why am I on the shit gun? Hit him. Smash him. Smash him. That didn't kill the fucker? There we go. Jesus, that was annoying. Black Adam is a spin-off from Shazam and they're part of DC, yes. Yeah, but it was because that guy died. They often do that, Heath Ledger. I think it might have been... I think... I don't know. Because Black Panther, not only is it not a very good movie, I think the guy who died, Chadwick Boseman, was quite shit in it. I believe he's a good actor. I've seen him in other things. But he's quite shit in it. And yet he was like nominated for Best Actor or something, and the movie was up for Best Picture, and I think it's because he died. Like, I think that's why. I think it was quite cynical. They didn't even win. He's quite shit in this. He's very not good. I mean, they didn't get much to work with, but that's, you know, doesn't make it a good performance either. He might have been better on a second run when he was more comfortable in the role. Because he was just died and deserved recognition in general, yes. It's the sort of thing the Oscars do. A lot of the time, the Oscars will nominate people because they haven't nominated them in the past, even if the movie doesn't deserve it. It's like, I mean, famously, Martin Scorsese has only won Best Director once for The Departed, which nobody likes. Because they were like, you made fucking Raging Bull and Taxi Driver and basically half of the top movies in cinema in the last 70 years. We should throw you something. Scent of a Woman, another example. Yeah, it's like Al Pacino gave some of the best performance of all time. We should give him something. I've never won Best Comedy despite many streams. We already had Infernal Affairs. Yeah, it's voted for. It's all like that. And occasionally you'll see like leaked conversations, because I think they're taped or they're kept down in minutes, like they're written down, the minutes of the meetings with the Oscar committee. They'll leak conversations which make them sound like they hate movies and people who make movies. Like, I remember reading an interview, or not an interview, but a leaked discussion from Oscar voters about Get Out, which is one of the best movies of the last 10 years. And it was like, basically, it was like, they made me feel bad for being white. This isn't getting a fucking nomination. I was like, Jesus Christ, Oscars. The fuck? That's what a Lifetime Achievement Award is for, or a Hall of Fame. Exactly. Old people be fragile. Exactly, it's that. Their bones are so brittle. And I was like, what? But it's such an amazing movie. Oh, Jesus, I accidentally tabbed out. It's weird. It's sort of hamstrung Jordan Peele for me, because it's like, where do you go when the first movie you release is one of the best movies of the past decade? You exclusively make worse movies, basically. So it's really put a damper on his career for me. I know he's doing very well. I'm so white, even my bones are white. It's like, yeah, give him a Lifetime Achievement Award. I think the thing is that even if you know in your soul that you don't deserve it for that particular movie, you want an actual Oscar if you're an actor or a director. Because, like, I know that some people have turned down Lifetime Achievement Oscars because they're basically fake Oscars, right? Like, I know Peter O'Toole got a Lifetime Achievement actor, Oscar. I can speak, I promise. And he was like, nah, fuck, it doesn't really count, does it? Because he was snubbed like 10 or 11 times. I didn't think Us or Nope were bad movies. I really like both, even if they weren't Get Out. I think Nope is pretty good. I liked it. I would say I think the last act falls apart a little bit, like the last 30 minutes maybe, when it just becomes a slightly boring action movie. And Us, I think, is terrible. I know that's... Again, I'm in the minority there. I thought Us was a big old pile of shit. Nope was pretty good. I thought Nope was kind of a return to form. It feels weird, though, to say return to form when he's only made 3 movies. But, you know... Twilight Zone also sucked, so I think it counts. Nope is very polarizing, but I loved it. I know a lot of people really didn't like Nope. I thought it was way better than Us. I was like... Us has a really good 15-minute opening. It's a bit like Up. Very similar title as well. One letter off. It's very much like Up, where there's a really good 10-minute or 15-minute opening, and then the rest of the movie is just an absolute pile of shit. I feel the majority is split on hating Us or Nope more, but also more people think Nope is better than Us. I feel like that too. I think Nope is the better regarded movie. I feel like a lot of people liked Us when it came out, but I think very few people would argue that Us is better than Nope. Either you hate both of them or you like Nope more, right? Oh, there's a snipey boy! Okay, I should do a fly. Let's return to form and more an upswing. Isn't he doing something with Kojima? Probably. He seems like a big fucking nerd, so maybe he's doing something with Kojima. Because why else would you do something with Kojima? Oh. I like Jordan not Jordan Peterson. I do not like him. I like Jordan Peele, okay? I would say I don't know if I'd say a fan, but I have a positive opinion of him. I would like to go upstairs again, please. I don't like being down here. Dreya likes Dr. Jordan Peterson. Okay, where exactly am I going now? I'm going to dimensional research. I need to go back to the research thing then. Let's go. Which is maybe this way? Oh, Jesus Christ! I might need to teleport away somewhere. There you are, you prick. Fuck you. Hate you. Let's find a teleporter. What's it called? A bonfire. I just imagine Kojima being permanently erect, being involved with actual film people. He's so desperate to be. It's his dream come true that recently his games have been big enough that he can actually break into Hollywood in a tiny way. It's like every... and I'm sure it's not like this, but from the outside it looks a bit like this. Every time a huge movie comes out, like I don't know, Mad Max or something like that, or a horror movie that he likes... within 3 days he's doing selfies with the cast and stuff like that, and it always feels a little bit like gamers are going like, oh my god, this is amazing, all these people are going to come into games now and he's going to cast people in his new games. But it kind of feels more like, from their perspective, it's like meeting a fan and just like going, hey, and who are you? Oh, it's really nice that you enjoyed the movie, bye. It really is like that. Like, you can see on their faces that it's like it almost feels like a Make-A-Wish kind of thing. And you make video games. That's really nice. Oh, I'm really glad you enjoyed the movie. Bye now. Sign next thing. Sign next thing. It's very sad. And I'm sure it's not. Maybe he's actually friends with them. It's fine. It's just from the outside, that's kind of what it looks like. It really is like that. I think a Death Stranding movie was recently announced. It was. Don't know if it'll ever get made. If he wanted to make a movie, he'd just do it, though, surely. I'm sure. But I think he's just known. I mean, I think a Kojima movie would be batshit insane, but in the wrong way. I think it would be terrible. But, you know, who knows? He's very much friends with NWR. I don't know who NWR is. Norman Reedus? Norman Reedus, because he was in Death Stranding, maybe. I think he's genuinely friends with Guillermo del Toro as well. People who are in Death Stranding, he seems to have cast his friends in that, right? I'm not looking how to spell that cunt's name. I don't know who you're talking about. Is it Norman Reedus? Mr. Drive. Oh, Nicholas Winding Refn. That's who it is. I think he's doing a new movie as well. That's a thing. He doesn't really speak English. Okay. I hope he does get a shot at a movie and then it's absolute dog shit. I mean, look, I've said this long ago and I keep saying it. I think the average game's plot and cinematography, and not every game, because some of them nail it and they're perfect. And I think games can do things that movies can't, and movies can do things games can't. So they're different mediums, so there's different skills. But I think just on plot and cinematography and scripting and blocking and that kind of thing, I think the average game would get laughed at for a solid 10 minutes by cinema critics. Like they are much shitter in that realm. So on average. So I think if he did make a movie, he better pull out the A game, is all I'll say. Because I think gamers are willing to forgive a lot more bullshit than movie people are. Although that's not always true. It's just the type of movie he makes, especially. Or the type of game he makes, which are sort of... I'm definitely art house, but not really. Kind of like Nicholas Winding Refn or Del Toro, where they're not art house movies, but they have that kind of vibe to them. I still want to play Snatcher again, to be honest. Should I level up? I never want to do melee damage. It's pointless. I think I want to save up for multi-launch, so I'll do that. Let's fast travel to research. To Astral Exhibition? Is that where we need to go? No. We need to go to Central Research and then branch off down that way. Good. The vibe of a movie not made by an American. That's actually quite true. You get mods to fix games. Harder to do that with movies. It's just that I think the plots alone, like just if you dissected the plot out of a game, and that's not what games are really. It's an amalgamation of everything. But when you just dissect the plot out of a game, it's why most game adaptations in movies are awful. They become really bad. It's because they're not very well written. Like this game. This game has a fantastic setting, and I love the atmosphere, and I think the art direction is amazing. And the cinematography in the cutscenes is shit. The writing is shit. So if you made a movie out of Control, it would be shit. It would be beautiful. It would be unbelievably beautiful to look at, but it would be shit to watch. Unless you muted it. But while playing it, it adds something else. You know, you're the one driving the story forward. You have gameplay to break it up and stuff like that. It's more than the sum of its parts. So I don't know how Kojima would manage it, to be honest. Alright, where am I going exactly? Down this way. I need to go in that direction. Good. I need to go to... I don't even know where exactly I'm going. The Ashtray Maze? Oh, Jesus. Okay, well, that's not on the map, so I guess I'll go down this way. I think Nicholas Winding Refn is making a new movie. I don't think he's made a movie in like 15 years for some reason. I don't know if it was funding or what. It was very tragic to read that about David Lynch. That one of the reasons he hasn't made a movie in so long is just because of funding. It's like, you're David Lynch. You're unbelievably famous. Now, at the same time, I don't know if a David Lynch movie has ever made money at the box office. Oh, Jesus! Even the one he made for Disney, I don't think did that well. Fuck off. Fuck you. Oh my Christ! Fuck off! Jesus Christ, that was rough. Ugh. Oh yeah, that's sad. Apple should just give him 100 million, see what happens. Isn't he pretty much retired now? Yeah, well, he says he's gonna try and do more animation and remote directing, but I don't know really what that involves, to be honest. But he's got emphysema because he won't stop smoking cigarettes. You know, every interview I've ever seen with David Lynch, he has been chain smoking about 100 cigarettes. And it's like, you're fucked now. I wonder how that happened. Turns out cigarettes are bad for you, kids. Okay, fuck this guy up. Please. Oh my god, he's freaking fucking there as well. Okay, jump behind here, please. Maybe I could just leave. Maybe, would that be okay? Can I just fucking leave? Bang. 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 Leave me alone. I don't blame him. Who cares? Let's just die. Respect to the commitment. I mean, if he just really genuinely loves cigarettes, and that's fine too. Bang. Ow. Fucking shoot him. There we go. That did something. There we go. That still didn't kill you? Fuck me, you have a lot of health. There we go. More? Ow! Fuck off! Jesus Christ! Oh, fuck off. Where is he? Where'd chair boy go up there? And you. There's a grenade! Scared the fuck out of me. I still fucking died. What was I even talking about? Oh yeah, David Lynch did an interview where he said he's been trying to make an animated movie for like 10 years and he can't get the funding. Even though that's insane. Like, it had A-list actors tied to it and producing it and stuff like that and still couldn't get made. Like, deals fell through with all the studios. I was like, that's sad. That's grim. Right, nearly there. we're sort of doing okay. Smash. Okay, that's 2 dead. It's 3 dead. There's gonna be 1 up here. He's the big boy that I need to worry about. Whee! Just like pop up like a little buckaroo toy. Oh my god, you take so much fucking damage. Fucking hell! There we go, fuck off. Okay, that's gone better already. Now there's Chair Boy. Chair Boy is easy enough. We just need to shoot him like twice. Oh my god, it would help if you didn't fucking miss. Chair Boy. There we go. Now am I good? For fuck's sake, now am I good? I'm good, thank you. Give me all the souls or whatever I'm collecting here. Can't die, new 2.5D Zelda game to get Dreya to play. I'm looking forward to that game. However, I will say, and it's a very... I don't know. It's a very personal preference thing. I'm not saying it's a bad or good. But I think the art style is very ugly. And it actually does put me off a little bit. I thought the same about Link's Awakening, the remake that I played. I think the art style is very ugly. I think Link's Awakening looked better on the Game Boy. I played it for like the quality of life changes and I liked Link's Awakening, but I think it looked fairly hideous. And I would have been fine with it as a one-off thing, but I think Nintendo really like doing multiple games in the same exact art style. So, you know, we get a couple. It's like Zelda especially. Like, you know, they tend to do pairs of Zelda games, 2 or 3 of them at least, where it's like, you know, Majora's Mask and Ocarina of Time, same art style. Link's Awakening and whatever this new one is, same art style. Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild, same art style, stuff like that. So they'll probably shake it up for the next one, but it's an art style. It's the first time that I've seen a Zelda game and thought, ooh, that looks bad graphics wise. Like that is a style I do not enjoy looking at very much. I don't disagree. Did I dream someone saying something about inventing flying chocolate? I think so, maybe. I don't know. Also welcome. I mean, an alarm just went off, but nothing seemed to go wrong, but I guess I do own the place, sort of. So that's fine. Am I going the right way? I am going the right way. Yippee. Whee!
Constantly changing labyrinth. Can never pass through. Dimensional research. Every measure of security.
This might be one of the nicest looking games I've ever seen, but the plot is nonsense.
Contact the janitor if you need to get through.
Fine, fucking hell.
What can this place have?
I agree.
Need to find Ahti.
It's very Half-Life 1. Or 2, absolutely stunning as well. I think games have reached a plateau on graphics where it does feel like they're having to do more with art direction now than they used to, which is nice, because for a while, not all, that would be saying too much, most games looked shit. Can you shut the fuck up, radio? Nope. Cool. Like, all games were chasing the sort of brown filtered realism thing and looked like COD, and it was a grim time. Now it feels like we're getting more stylization, which is good. Alright, where do I need to go to find Ahti? Ahti is in maintenance. Let's go to the janitor's office then. Up to ventilation. Exactly, it needs to be about style and not realism. This maze is a fucking cunt. Oh no. Oh, we'll find Ahti first. What was I saying? Oh yeah, about Zelda. There's a couple of Zelda games that were controversial in their style, but I've always liked them. Like, I didn't know until finishing it that, and when I was looking it up, that a lot of people really hated Wind Waker's art style, which is, I think, lovely. I think it looks genuinely beautiful. And not only that, I think it has aged maybe the best of any of the Zelda graphic styles. Maybe Breath of the Wild will age really well because it has that cell shading as well. But I think the kind of low poly cell shading look looks really beautiful. I played the Wind Waker for the first time, you know, maybe like 7-8 years ago. And I think it looks and plays just as well as like a modern indie game or something. I think it's a lovely time. But people really hated it. In fact, Emma hated it. Like, at one point, Emma tried to play it and went, oh, I just hate this graphics style. And I was like, oh. Yeah, it wasn't the realistic GameCube game they made an example trailer for years earlier. It's because Emma's first Zelda game, like mine, was Twilight Princess. She watched me play Twilight Princess all the way through, which is my favorite still. And then I think she had that in her mind as what Zelda looked like, and then saw Wind Waker and went, ooh. She kind of shocked her. And I went, yeah, each one shakes it up in a big way. I like both. People threw Wind Waker under the bus because it wasn't the realistic GameCube game they made an example of. It was seen as very babyish looking when people were looking for higher realism. I think it was just ahead of its time, but that's what I mean. It's like you could make more realistic, grittier looking games at the time. But Nintendo, to their credit, and there's not a lot of credit I will give Nintendo, have never really sought out that kind of cutting edge graphics look. And I think that's smart, because I think a lot of their games, because of that, look better later. Like, you look at Wind Waker now and it looks great. It still looks fantastic. You just bump up the resolution in an emulator and it looks beautiful. They didn't even need to remaster it. It looks fantastic. Even Twilight Princess is not that gritty and realistic. It still looks good. Right, janitor's office. Am I meant to be doing something here? Like, where is he? This is his office, right? One of these rooms will be his office. This whole thing is his office. Ventilation. Is this the office? Maybe. I think Mario Wonder looks great. I don't know which one that is. But I think they stand the test of time more, Nintendo games. Which seems to be what they want to do. Like, you get that vibe from Nintendo, is that every game they release, even if it's shit, they have kind of aspirations that it'll become like a timeless classic. Which is a good way of doing it, I think. Again, there's not many props I will give Nintendo, because I think they are at various times a borderline evil company, but, you know.
No Ahti.
Oh.
Where is he?
I have to search for clues. Janitor work order. Oh my god, are you joking? Fine. What a mess. Talk to the plants. I mean, I don't want to do these side quests, but I will take them anyway. Maybe I'll do them at some point. Give me all of them. Clear the mold. Okay, you, I imagine. Are you in the painting? Is this Mario 64? Mario 64 looks a bit rough. Actually, talking about it. When I last saw somebody play Mario 64, it was some streamer doing like amateur speedruns, and it looks a bit rough now. Some of the textures. Can I just E on this? Oh.
Now this boy left, said the son of Annikki Tähti. My assistant will keep work in the glove and the house standing. Lomille lomps, holiday humps.
How can anyone even get out of here while the building's sealed?
What the fuck are you talking about? This feels like the game trying a little bit to be Twin Peaks and not being as successful at it, but I am still enjoying it. Let's go. Follow Ahti's visions. I kind of wish you'd shut up. Oh good, more fighting. Oh Christ. Okay, hang on. It's one of you big boys again. Where are you? Come on. Bang him in the head. Bang him in the head. There we go. Easy enough. I can just pick him up. I forgot about that. Hi. Love it. Or like how Sam and Max look really good. Yes, Sam and Max looked very good as well. And I don't think they did much of that. Just kind of upscaled some stuff. Oh, shut up, Ahti. I mean, there's a balance there. Like, some people's vision for what their game looks like includes extremely high-resolution, realistic graphics, and that's fine, too. It's just that I think it will probably age worse. Although, now that games have plateaued a bit in terms of polygon counts, maybe it won't? Like, you know, you can make things faster, and you can make things, I don't know, shinier now, but in terms of polygon counts, at a certain point, they stop becoming as important, right? Once you have, like, 120,000 polygons in a fucking model, doubling or tripling that isn't going to really make any more detail than you already have. So you have to put stuff into other things. Oh, Jesus. Okay, well, I can fly, so that might be something to try. Just gently float down. I hate the plosives on this guy. Pum 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 pum. Pum 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 pum. I hate that noise in my ear. It's bordering on ASMR, which I do not respect. Oh! Jesus Christ. I saw an 8K TV, now I demand more of these flirty polygons. Resolution is different. Like, you can have maximum resolutions. But in terms of... I don't know if more polygons would necessarily help with that. Maybe they would. I don't really know what I'm talking about. Like, this game is not on maximum graphics. This game is on medium graphics, and I think this looks beautiful. I think this looks the same as a game that would come out today. And that's 5 years on. So I think they're just kind of... they're done, right? Games are done in terms of seeking better polygon counts. Ooh, a thing, a bonfire. Nothing on the radio. That's accurate. Furnace complaint. Regarding the furnace, why aren't we allowed to burn outdated paperwork in it? It seems like a waste of a perfectly good fire. I'm just trying to save you a few bucks and a lot of sweat. Usually people in suits appreciate that, right? What's this furnace even heating? And who's in charge of it anyway? It's always lit, but I never see anyone tending to it. And the noise it makes, isn't it a little, I don't know, off? I mean, I can't be the only one who hears that weird wheezing or whatever it is. Someone should take a look at that thing. It might be time for a replacement. I'm assuming he got eaten by the furnace. My own reflection scared the fuck out of me in this window there. Maybe there's something science-y, like the eye can't tell the difference between 1 million and 1 billion polygons. I think when it just gets that down to that granular, it's like, I remember seeing a chart and it was like, you know, 16 polygons, like in fucking Alone in the Dark or something, next to 32, next to 64. By the time you get to like 60,000 polygons, the last like 4 have looked identical. Like it doesn't really make any more difference. So I think it's just, you know, chase other stuff. I'm sure texture quality can still increase. Textures on this look quite nice. Very, very shiny concrete. The reflection, ray tracing was seen as a big one. But the thing is, in ray tracing, other than the reflections, which I think are fantastic in this game, look at those reflections. Oh, so good. Other than ray tracing, I can't think of a big graphical leap. And even then, I don't know if it's like, you know, like a huge thing. Like, I would be fine without it. You know, it's not like game-changing to be able to have real-time reflections. It's just that, I think it's because for so long games had to fake it, so they just came up with other ways to do it, that you always kind of had reflections. But now it's just easier in a different way and more accurate. I will light the bonfire, please. I can tell, and if she's watching, Mum, buy me a TV. That's the other thing as well, is that if you buy the latest TVs, because TVs have gotten so cheap, for some reason, flat screen TVs are the one piece of technology, and I'm sure there's others, but the one I've noticed that has really plateaued in or dove down in price. Like, it feels like you can buy a TV, like a 70-inch TV, 4K for nothing. Like, they're so cheap. But nobody really broadcasts in 4K, right? Like, people are still broadcasting in 1080p and stuff like that. Like, other than a couple of, maybe like BBC documentaries and stuff like that, nobody's broadcasting in 4K. Whereas if you get Blu-rays a lot, I guess. Like, doesn't really, 8K especially not. It just seems like there's no reason to get 8K until maybe like 3 or 4 years on. I've never owned a TV, I'm one of those. Now, my first inclination was to go, oh, but I also barely use my TV. I use my TV to watch movies with Emma sometimes. And other than that, I do not use the television. Now I'm tempted hearing they're cheap. I wonder what cheap is. Well, cheap compared to what they used to be, I guess. Some of us are happy watching the demo screen. You pay the real money for color and black level. That is true. It's like I would say, and this is not good for TVs. My parents, and I am so ashamed to even admit this, my parents have motion smoothing on their TV, and it has like high refresh rate and stuff like that. That should be not allowed on a television. That should be barred. You should be not allowed to have a TV license if you do that. On a computer, I would say the biggest impact that my new monitor has is the refresh rate. The fact that it can go 144 hertz. That's so good, and it is genuinely noticeable. For the first few weeks, I was like, oh, the mouse is so smooth. It was really impressive. On a TV, though, you don't need that. Didn't Tom Cruise do a public information broadcast? He did, and Christopher Nolan, I believe, as well. They were both like, stop doing that shit. It looks awful. It makes everything look so cheap and shit. It's so terrible, because nothing is made for it. Like, not even sports. Like, people always say, like, oh, it's for sports broadcasts. It looks shit then, too. Don't do it. It's terrible. Don't use motion smoothing. It's on by default on a lot of TVs, and it's the first thing I did when I got my TV, is I went off LG options, True Motion, or whatever it's called. Fucking off and never turn it back on. Ruins everything. Ruins movies. It makes it look like it makes every movie look like you're watching an episode of EastEnders. Isn't the PS5 Pro supposedly meant to counter that? Possibly. I've seen very little on the PS5 Pro because
Gotten in here too?
all I've seen is basically people laughing at it. Oh, Jesus! Mold men. Don't like mold men. Who else is around? More mold men. Oh, you're mold men right there! Fuck me. There we go. Is that why some high-res TVs look fucking horrific? I think so, yes. I just thought high-res was always bad because I'm not a TV person. It's because of motion smoothing, usually. At least that's the most noticeable thing I find, is that... And some people just don't notice it. I think maybe... I don't know. Maybe it's just me. But, like... It basically makes everything look like an artificial 60 frames per second... you know, video mode. Or like 120 frames a second or something. It just makes everything look like it's like a soap opera. And it makes everything look a lot cheaper. I don't know how they do it. It's probably interpolation or something, but... Ugh. This generation of consoles has been pretty shit. I mean, the joke about the PlayStation 5 anyway is that it doesn't have any games, right? Like, there's like 4 exclusive games to the PlayStation 5. And I say exclusive because obviously there's lots of games. It's just you can get them on other things. But if you just want exclusive PlayStation games, there's only like 4 or 5 of them. I think Astrobot is that seems to be getting some traction. People kind of like that one, and that just came out, and that's exclusive, right? I don't know. After all that fuss over the PS5, I mean, I don't own any consoles right now, other than the Wii. Still, I still have my original 2006 Wii, but. Other than that, I don't own any consoles and don't plan to, because everything I want to play usually ends up coming to the PC anyway, and I can mod or emulate it if it doesn't, so that's fine. My friend was watching 720p on a 1080p 40-something TV. Delighted how much better it looked. Not everyone notices visuals until something pointed out. Yes, my parents are like that, I think. Like, and my legally obtained Switch, definitely. Like, I think my parents are the same. Like, I have pointed out the motion smoothing before, and they've gone, oh, I didn't even notice it was on. And I was like, oh, Jesus. I couldn't stop seeing it, but maybe that's just because I play video games more, so I recognize high frame rates and the tactics they use to increase them and stuff like that. I don't know. Am I going this way? Ooh, probably. Let's go this way. Question is, have they turned it off now? No. I think I turned it off on their TV in Spain, but I didn't on their TV here. And I noticed it when I went over to visit my dad recently because he was back for work. And I was like, oh. I'm not even going to mention it. But he was watching some movie or show or something, and I was like, why does this look like that? And I was like, oh, he hasn't turned it off. Oh, yeah, he's in here somewhere. I'm not getting a PS5 Pro. Is anybody? Number one, it doesn't seem to be any different. And like a bit shinier, and the actual PS5 Pro model looks kind of pretty, I guess, as a model. But it's like $800 dues. Who's going to buy that? That's way too expensive. I thought the whole point of a console was that it was like plug and play easy. Like, because you can always build, like for £700-800 or whatever, you can usually build a decent mid-range gaming PC. Cheap, maybe like graphics cards are expensive, but you can go a generation or two back. But because consoles are cheaper, you don't have to worry about that. Like, they're cheaper, they're less technically advanced, or, you know, you need less technical know-how in order to get them running. You just buy it for 450 or 400 euro, you plug it in, it works, you play games. It's for people who don't want to bother with all the fucking nightmarish shit that comes with building and maintaining a PC. Even though PC can always do more. But that's, if you just want something to play games and maybe watch TV on, you get a console. But it seems like that with that price, that's gone away now a little bit. It's reaching gaming PC's level of price, exactly. The Pro Controller is $200, I couldn't believe it. Controllers have gotten insane as well. And you don't even get them by default with some of the consoles. It's not good news for future consoles as well. Only reason I got a PS4 Pro was because 4K became the norm for TVs and it was cheap enough. It's an extreme project to even have. Who's that even targeting? Exactly. It's like, who's that for? Like, if you are willing to spend $800 or whatever on a console, at that point you're probably going to look into even just getting a pre-built PC, right? Because it'll do more for you. Maybe it's just, maybe they're trying to become like phones. Because there was a time when I said that about phones as well, and I was wrong about what people would pay for that. Like the new iPhone and the new Samsungs are upwards of like $1,200, $1,500, which is fucking disgusting. But people will pay for them, apparently. I didn't know that. There is no chance in hell I would ever pay that much for a phone. But they just kept increasing them and then releasing cheaper models as well. Some people don't want PCs or want to play their existing library, which is non-PC. I know. Again, there are still arguments for it. Like, I don't know. Also, I think, you know, consoles have a few good things going for them. Some of them are really good at backwards compatibility. They are generally cheaper than the equivalent gaming PC, although that might change soon because of this. They are easier user-friendly. You know, you just plug and play, and that's much easier. It's like there are genuine reasons to have consoles, even if they're, you know, technically worse or whatever. Who cares, really? It's digital toys. But that's too expensive for one, especially when it seems identical to the previous one. I'm still here for consoles, but I'm not buying the PS5 Pro. Everyone has their phones on tick, though, don't they? Like, pay every month, then when it's finally paid off, they get upgrade offer. See, I've never done that, but I think that's probably it, right? You pay, like, a monthly fee to basically own your phone, and then when it's paid off, like you said, you get an upgrade. I've never done that. I've always just owned my phones, and I don't have. I'm very rarely on contracts either with like networks. I don't like the idea of doing that. The less subscription style models that I have in my life, the happier I am. I've never done that, but I think that's how the 1,000 cost of the phone gets absorbed. It's like paying off a car, I guess. Except Twitch subs, guys. When people shout at me for having a console, I just react the same way as an Android Apple fanboy. I mean, it is the same. Yeah, exactly. This is better value. They keep forgetting value is personal. Exactly. If you don't want a PC or, you know, like, there's lots of stuff I do on the computer I couldn't do without a computer. Like, gaming is... I do a lot of video gaming, but I also do a lot of editing and designing and writing, and, you know, I need this computer for a lot of stuff. But if you just can get by with just using it for games and TV, then why would you get a PC? Especially, again, if it's cheap and convenient. I've always had phones outright rather than contract. Same price, but I'd rather not have the monthlies. Yeah, it just feels nicer to me. I hate being in debt. I fucking hate it. So I really would try to avoid doing that. And it feels like the same brain fizz that I get when I'm in debt. A mini PC would be nice, but they're usually not powerful enough. Nah, you can get really powerful ones, but they're fucking insanely expensive. Like, you can get, like, you know, $1,500, $2,000 PCs that are, you know, mini and tiny, but have like a 4090 in them or whatever. But that's not worth it either, to be honest. Like, my PC is... I mean, it was expensive at the time, but, like, it's a mid-range. You could build my PC for, like, €700 probably, and it plays this fine, and does everything else. I hate having debts, and now having a mortgage is the worst. It's the same way I also hate owing money to friends or anything like that. I always pay it as soon as possible. Like, I set reminders on my phone and shit like that. Like, get out of this hole, I hate it. And I assume everybody is like that as well, which is why if I ever lend somebody money, in my head, I've written that off already as just in the void. Like, if it never gets paid back, I've already forgotten. I skipped the mortgage, but you better believe I'm broke as fuck every month. Same. If I had a mortgage, I'd be dead. Right. Ding this, shall we? And let's go into one of these rooms. Oh, Jesus! Okay. It's Slime Boy. Can I bring out my gun? Where's my gun? My gun is not available in the hotel. What? I thought this was America. Right, let's go into another room. No Slime Boy in this one. I'm happy. Okay. I'm turning on the radios. I've got a lovely Liz Truss mortgage. Okay, radio's on. I can hear his voice. His Finnish voice. More? Did that burst the mold, man? It's weird to think that my next payday will maybe be when my mum kicks the bucket. Assuming that society doesn't swindle her in her elderly years. Oh, that's a grim sentence to read. I mean, I'm way off from that. My parents are in their early 50s. I'm fucked. They're gonna live another 30 years. They're sort of middle class living in Spain. I'm fucked. I'm not gonna get an inheritance until I'm in my 50s. If I get one. Oh, Christ, it'll be more than 30 years on. I'll be in my 60s. Oh, God. My mum's in her 50s, but she smokes and I have no siblings. Right. Let's get a key. Yippee. My parents are relatively healthy and in their early 50s. Like, my parents don't smoke or do drugs much anymore and don't really drink that much anymore, are exercising fairly frequently, have both lost quite a lot of weight in the last few years, and are now living a life of luxury in the Mediterranean. So I'm fucked. They're gonna live forever. They're gonna be like 98. Oh, poor me. I have a job, but my mum's gonna leave me nothing but sorrow, swings and roundabouts. If anything, my parents would benefit more from inheriting from me than the other way around. Oh. Love my mummy, even if she's an autistic asshole, speaking facts. Right, open this door. Wait, can't I? I picked up a key, didn't I? Can I not? Oh, there's different symbols now. Which one can I open? None of them? Which one's openable? Slime door's gone. How do I leave this place? You've a job, lies. Can confirm Nuku has job. Oh, it's the janitor's office. I'm so dumb. 1, 2, 3. Yippee! Alright. Activate the bonfire, please. Where am I exactly? Oh, Jesus, I'm outside of the quarry somewhere. Whoa, okay. Albany summary. It's an Albany expression. A response team was dispatched to a possible AWE in progress at something Albany. At the scene, the team encountered and retrieved AI-63. The Bureau discovered numerous online message boards regarding loud noises coming from an abandoned shipping warehouse belonging to the Blank Corporation. Local law enforcement had discovered numerous bodies in various states of mutilation in the vicinity. This, along with the noises, were considered to be evidence of a werewolf due to the fact that they only occurred in the last 3 full moons. Field Agent Something accompanied a squad of ranger trainees to the site as a form of field training. The likelihood of a genuine AWE was considered low. Despite this evaluation, the team encountered a highly volatile altered item, which they successfully retrieved. Good for them! Well done, little trainee boys. I said trainee. Alright, let's go. Boys? Boys? I think there's some boys, because I see them on my little map here. Oh! God? Oh, boys! Oh, back in the fucking quarry. I hate the quarry. Fuck the quarry. I just platinumed Streets of Rage 4. I am a pro gamer. I saw that Streets of Rage 4 was not on the certified free of woke list on Steam, so I won't be playing it. I'm assuming everybody has seen those memes. If not, I apologize for raising the subject. There is, on Steam, there is a thing where you can curate lists. Like YouTubers and stuff will do it sometimes. They'll have a list of, like, my favorite games you should check out in the roguelike genre, you know, nerd shit like that. But there is an account there called Anti-Woke, or Is It Woke, which just does what you'd expect, I guess. Just goes through games and sees like, does this have a gay in it? Does this have a queer? Does this have a woman? Genuinely, some of them are things like a woman goes to school in this game. And it's like, that's enough to get put on the list. It's an insane person. Did you see the list of games that were actually woke free? It was like 90% point and click games for children. Yes, it was like Freddy Fish and Putt Putt Goes to Zoon or Goes to the Moon or whatever. Not the Zoon, that's too old. It was ridiculous. It's an incredible time. I did see an awful post about the next Mafia game with folks saying shit like, will this be LGBT woke, even though it's from the 20s? Famously, gay people did not exist until, what, 2009, I guess, is what they're thinking. Oh my god, fuck off. Putt Putt is a car and car is men. Therefore Putt Putt can stay. I need to get closer to these freaks. I hate them. I mean, they can't really get to me right now, which is nice. Woo! Okay. Ow! Ow! Too far! Oh, God, boys! There we go. That helped. Ow! Christ. Okay, what next? What's around? That was a disaster, what I just did. Already had a Black Legion 3 series in tatters. Let me jump up here for a second, because there's a boy right behind me. There we go. Okay, where am I going? I need to go off in this direction. Can I fly? I can fly. It's Dishonored now, everybody. Yippee. Right, fuck all of you. I don't need your stress. It's like my friend thinking the TV is turning everyone gay. And I'm like, how many gay people do you know? How many gay people do you meet? Why do you think this is an epidemic of gays? Oh, I mean, the thing that always gets shared is the, what's it called? The left-handedness chart. It's like, how many people are left-handed now, when it's like almost none. And then when we stopped tying people, tying people's hands behind their back and hitting them with sticks for writing left-handed, it went up and then evened out. Plus, everyone's a little gay, right? Might be revealing something. But like, it's like my granddad was is left-handed, or I say was left-handed because he writes right-handed. Because when he was his handwriting has always been absolutely terrible. He was in school, in primary school and even secondary school. He would have his hand tied behind his back if he tried to write with his left hand, and hit with a big stick if he tried to write with his left hand. So he kind of grew out of it and started writing with his right hand, but it's always been fucked because of that. Turns out when you stop doing that, more people are left-handed. Who knew? Oh. He doesn't hate gay people. He just gets his points of view from media. That is a very, very funny style of person. It's like they're putting chemicals to turn people gay in the water. Media, it's a psyop for people to turn gay. As like, I don't actually have anything against that, by the way. There's just, everyone's gay now. But that's fine. Right, I'm going through here. Why? Is there a button I can press, or do I have to fly or go down? Restricted area. I guess we'll go into the restricted area. Whee! Is this good? Am I going to run out of fly juice in a second and I'm just going to drop and kill myself? No, we're fine. Good. I mean, this seems quiet, which I'm happy about. I was expecting a lot more boys. Where am I going now? I really wish I had a torch in this game. Anyway, how about this monster bashing we're watching, eh? Occasionally the stream gets a bit more real, and that's fine. These days, if you aren't fingering your twink boyfriend, they'll throw you in jail. Been a while since I've been automated. Not usually you play point and click games from the 90s. Why are you in here? Straight pride. That also got automated. Oh my god. What an automod. Fingering your twink and straight pride have been... Well, I'm definitely allowing fingering your twink. Right. that has to be allowed. Oh, Jesus. Bang. I love this fucking gun. This is my favorite gun so far. I love it. Ooh, I thought that was a boy. Down this way, maybe? I mean, I feel like I'm just kind of running in circles, but maybe I'm not. Where am I going? Am I meant to fly out into the ether? Like from here? Can I fly? Restricted area. Artie! What do you want? Press a computron? Press a... Oh, I can press a computron. There we go. That feels like it's going to summon boys. Yep, I immediately knew that was going to happen. Throw that shit at him. Bang, fuck off. Kill him! For fuck's sake, kill the prick! Now run. Oh, there's more there as well, for fuck's sake. Oh! Okay, a lot of things are exploding and I don't want them to explode. I want to run away. Fingering my Shrek fussy fleshlight on Twitch to make sure the surveillance state knows I'm LGBT++. Not automated. Fussy is safe. Oh. Ooh! There we go. Easy enough. Anyone else? You're here. And now you're dead. Ah! Well, that was just rude. Fuck off, don't go down the stairs, I see you! Do you think Jeffrey calls it his bizussy? Hopefully. He's probably aware of Twitch memes, right? Fuck off. How many boys are they gonna send at me? Jesus Christ, that's a lot of boys! Ow. Sorry, I need to concentrate, genuinely. Oh my Christ, stop it! Stop throwing shit! Fuck off, all of you! Am I done? Oh. Oh. How did we end up here? I wandered off to make cocoa. Do you mean game or chat? Look, I recognize that it's my fault my chat has ended up this way. But I'm pro it most of the time. Either answer is Dreya did it. Oh, I was just waiting for a lift. Oh, there's a singing man. Ooh, I literally don't act like this anywhere else. It's an outlet for people, for better or worse. Oh, that is ice cold. Although that's kind of fine. If I added ice and lemon to it, it'd be delicious. Where else can I talk about fingering the ogre foot? Oh, I found that image, by the way. Not the ogre foot, but the like, foot fleshlight. I remember looking this up on Google and I couldn't find the same image, but I was looking through my phone and I just came across it. Can I come across it again? If I just scroll through my pictures thing in my gallery. There it is! Hang on. The caption says, check out these replicas of Jesus Christ's stigmata. And it's sort of foot fleshlights. There we go. This is a long lift. That's definitely a sex toy. Yep. Can I come across it again? Bazoosi quivers. Usually I get timed out and told it's fucked, and I'm like, but I don't have an ogre foot fleshlight. I'm not even sure it exists. I wasn't visualizing it. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I was sure they existed. It was the same thing as I was looking up those hair stripy thigh highs, you know, but it's just the guy's thick leg hair shaved into stripes, and I could not find that, but I found it eventually and put it in Discord. It just took me a few days. I'm not of like active searching. No, don't go back, please don't press it again. Oh Christ, well, bye. Hopefully I can bring that back. Ooh, in here. Smash. Oh, that brings it back. Never mind. We're fine. Oh, it's very dark here and very beautiful. And they call it a mine.
Do you see it?
A mine. It's because it looks like that bit in Mines and More. Oh. Sorry, the hissing made you sound much more menacing there. Plastic tree sup. What? Oh, supplement. The results are incredible, but more so the speed of discovery this allows us. AI 14 copies our speech, but after numerous tests, we've discovered that certain words are missing from its vocabulary. We began isolating these words, cross-referencing them with esoteric texts from the early days of the Bureau. We found that these words, when arranged in particular formations and spoken at various speeds and cadences, elicit a reaction from altered materials. We tested this specific string of words, a formula, if you will, on the other altered items kept in the examination hall. Varying physical responses were recorded with each one, with an 82% success rate. We've proven that words can tangibly affect these items. Specific applications must be explored, possibly for containment or identification purposes. This will drastically change our approaches moving forward. And to think there are still more words to be found. Alright, nerd. I just remembered an intrusive memory. Aphantasia, so no imagination kinda. I'd just be like, imagine your parents having sex. What? No, stop. Just like walking in on your dad getting a Hummer. I hate this. I don't have a dad anyway, but must be pretty nasty imagining that, eh? Do you have aphantasia then? I think I've met a couple of people with that. I didn't realize it existed until fairly recently. It's a little bit like face blindness, but for everything, right? Where it's like you can't have images in your brain. It's wild. Because, I mean, obviously it's fine. Like, you get along just as well as everybody else. It's just a completely different style of thinking, right? Just in terms of visuals. I always said I'd see words in my head rather than images. Yeah, like, it's the classic thing. It went around in the internet a while ago, and it kind of resurfaces every so often. Thanks for that noise, by the way. That, you know, somebody says, picture a bright red apple in your head. And if I close my eyes and picture a bright red apple, I can just see an image of a vivid red apple or something. Or picture a spinning cow. See, that's the thing. I showed Emma a meme where it just said, it was like some stupid meme, and it was like, you know, if you ever feel sad or lonely, just spin a cow in your brain. It's free. And I was like, I do that sometimes, unironically. And some people can't. That's weird. They just like picture some text in their brain describing a spinning cow, I guess. What the fuck is colour? I can picture things that I'm shite at art. You might just be shite at art. That's same. Oh. Still lives are easier, but I am very bad at art. I am extremely terrible. I'm both. Oh! Yeah, just keep going.
Adi?
I feel like I'm about to fight some sort of horrible eldritch boss.
Did you miss me?
Not really. Kind of forgot you existed.
Yes. No,
I like your hair.
No. Bark don't make a wound. You did good. Take my cassette player. You can borrow it. The song is a present from my friends to you. It will get you through the maze so you can do your job.
Oh, that's lovely. Thank you.
Did that really just happen? Of course it did. He gave me his cassette player. It'll get me through the maze.
Thanks for ruining the moment, Jesse.
Janitor always has the keys.
A picture tells 1,000 words. Cool, can I just write 1,000 words instead? Oh, there's a bonfire, by the way. I should definitely use that instead of walking all the way back. I was about to just run past it. In uni, I wasted like 4 pages of an exam just trying to draw a simple double helix diagram. Unmapped area. Ooh. Right, let's go to... Oh, I can get ability, but I need 8 for the next ability. Let's fast travel. We need to go back to the research. I guess the closest one is... Oh, the fast maze. I have one right next to it. Perfect, thank you. Hello, Emma. Emma's here. Hmm? I don't know. Somewhere. She might be outside. Love you. Love Emma. I love my wife. After watching you play this, I've decided I don't want to play this. I'm having a great time, by the way. Oh, yeah, I said that in the Discord. That this is... I mean, it's a very flawed game, I think. But, I think it's very good as well. I like it a lot. What are you doing? I can just hear her going, woo! Pig could just be wandering outside. I have the door open. So she can come in and out. Navigate the ashtray maze. Oh god, put on both earphones.
Borat voice. My wife. I love my wife.
He is Finnish. This makes sense. Hmm? I don't know, somewhere. Check in her bed. Oh! Now go. I'll do what I like. I love you. My mole wife.
Wi-Fi? Because die.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I mean, is this even a maze? If I can only go one direction in it. Okay.
Can I put this in the washing machine?
What?
Can I put this in the washing machine?
You can do whatever you like.
I'll take it.
I love you. Yeah. Oh my Christ. Just gonna get progressively more annoying enemies, isn't there? Oh.
Are you going shopping?
No. Love you. No. This is a very shit song. You know what this sounds like to me, this music? It sounds a bit like Oh, what's the guy's name? The guy who did that really shit song. He did a lot of game music on YouTube, as in like parody songs or tribute songs to video games. Might have been like Miracle of Sound or something is his name. He did like Gordon Freeman Save My Life, which is one of the worst songs on the internet. Kind of sounds like that guy. Yes, that's the name. Thank you. Irish boy. Is he Irish? I had no idea. I used to listen to some of his stuff when I was a kid. Oh, this is a very specific voice that you hear in a lot of metal music. Okay, where the fuck am I going now then? One of these doors will slide open. Maybe I go back. No. Jeez, one of these doors that I fly up to might fly open. There's sparking there. I miss the moment. Recognize it. They all sound a little bit like... I mean, saying they sound like Creed would be too much of an insult, but Creed adjacent. Woo! It's laying it on a bit thick in this level. Isn't it weird? Fucking hell. It looks very beautiful, but it is laying it on a bit thick. Definitely smacks of Creed, and that's what you should do to Creed. Either physically assault them or take heroin. Oh my god. Okay, well, I ruined your nice lamp for nothing. Is that what you wanted? It's such like dad rock. Like if you had a dad and he was from the 90s, he'd love this shit. It's so lame. It's so lame. Shut up, stop it. Oh, I'm dizzy.
Take control.
This is the same fucking song. It's been on for 11 minutes. Oh, that's metal. Oh, Jesus Christ, it's Willet. Whoever the fuck Willet is. Ow! Oh my god, it was actually fucking written for the movie, wasn't it? I thought they just found a fucking song called Take Control. In a town called Ordinary. Fuck off. Oh, grenade! No! Heal me. I hate metal so much. I'm kind of ambivalent towards metal, but this is making me join your sides.
Take control. On a town called Ordinary.
Sorry, I just can't get over it. Okay, die, you fucker. Just feels like you should have to make that face when you listen to it. Oh, it sounds like the sort of shit that would be in, like, a Jack Black movie. You know? Like, rock music that's cringe to the point of, like, making you want to recede into yourself a little bit. Hello. Yep. Seal up all the exits, I assume. Woo! Fuck you. It's basically a ghost train in, like, a local carnival. Basically, it's just people popping up from side rooms going, and then retreating back in. It's not really a maze, is it? Oh, for fuck's sake, I get it. Just smack them with chairs or whatever. Can I get some cigarettes or whatever these are? I assume there's cigarettes. Gotta do work. Have a great rest of stream. Thank you. And enjoy a great rest of work. Oh, yep. Ooh. Oh, for fuck's sake, die. Anyone else? Oh, it's back again, everybody. Do I have to go all the way up here? Woo! 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 Ah! That's a fucking place to send me back to. Thank you for stopping the music at least. Where am I going back to now? Please. Are you fucking joking? Are you fucking insane, game? What the fuck? There are no checkpoints in this. Oh my god, it's back! Wait, that looks different. Oh, it seems like it might have given me a tiny bit of a checkpoint. Goes into settings and turns game volume all the way down. It mightn't make me do the boss fight again. Maybe? I can't listen to this fucking shit again. It's so good, isn't it? Litty! Okay, I don't see a boss. Is that the boss? Oh my god, they're making me do the boss again! Fuck me. No! Sorry, I'm just trying to pay attention for a second. Kill the ball, please, for the love of Christ. Oh, bomb! Ow! Fuck off! Don't kill me again! I can't go through this again. I'd rather die. Oh! Flung the grenade into a wall. It's hard to aim. Lampshade. Just fire a fucking lampshade at the prick. Empty rooms. Why does this game have this? Yes! Fuck you, prick! Get flung! Don't die again. Please don't die again. I can't do that again. Brah, spooky. Is this what I did before? Yes, it was. Then these get covered up. There's a boy here, though. We're back. Such a high concept wet fart combo. That's the game! The game is this weird mix of art house and then stuff that a 12-year-old would think is neat. Like, it's so weird. Like, nobody could be into this. No one but a 14-year-old could ever be into this. Alright, I think I might need to jump up there. There we go. Nobody wants this. It's like the soundtrack to a bad 3D Sonic game. Fuck you. We're through that room. Christ. Please let me get through this soon. Are we out? Yay! Take that off forever, you madmen. Oh, God. I mean, look. It's gonna sound insane to say, I admire the game for doing that. I admire the game from taking a break from its kind of slightly self-aware strangeness to just do something that clearly a 14-year-old came in and, like, for parent-teacher day and went, dude, you know, it'd be, like, totally fucking rad that if we had, like, a cool electric guitar riff and we had to, like, fight aliens or whatever. Well, that's not really what the game is about. I'm the boss now. I've decided. I was this close to killing myself. I just worked out the part you were on. It's so fucking dumb that I admire that it happened. And now we're back to Art House. Back projected fucking shadow monologues.
What Darling brought back. Changed everything.
Oh, thank fuck. Alright, cool. Navigate the ashtray maze. Well, we're out of that now. I like how it doesn't even fill itself out in the map. Give me a bonfire, so I never have to see that again, please. Search the area. Okay, but bonfire first, please. Give me a fucking bonfire. Janitor complaint. Has anybody else seen that janitor mopping up around here? Isn't this a restricted access area? Who gave him permission to come in here? And how the fuck did he get through the maze? That was no accent on Earth. Yeah, I get it. I'm full of metal or whatever.
Finding the projector was how this all began. What
Shut up,
started in
Jesse.
ordinary ends here.
Shut up, Jesse. Shut up, Jesse! After that, I want no fucking words out of you for the rest of the game. Alright, what are you? Can one of these AWEs involve, like, fucking stitching her mouth shut? Still love this game. I really like it. It's very good. There are the main flaws: writing, shit. Jesse, shit. And whatever the fuck the ashtray maze was. I don't know if that is a flaw. That might be like, I don't know, that can stay as just a strange, weird egg that just lives in the middle of the game. Like a benign parasite. That can just be a neutral party. Just some chairs. Can't look at anything. Bonfire? Bonfire. And some sand, maybe? Not sure. Well, you watch the TV series or film or whatever it is they're making of this. I've heard that it's going to be not the plot of the game, that it's going to be just about this foundation, which would be more entertaining because the plot of this game is shit. So, and it would not make a good show. This would be a bad television show with bad dialogue. So I wouldn't if it was like that. But considering it's apparently just about the universe and the foundation and this place, then that could be good. Are they also doing a thing with Alan Wake? I've always found Alan Wake a bit boring. I hope it's about the house. I think it is, maybe. I haven't looked up much about it. If it involves Jesse in any way, I'm out, because I think Jesse is fucking shit in every way.
The bureau opened the same door here, but there's just an echo now.
Open the door.
Just on the other side?
Are you giving JOI to the ghost now? Are you close? This game, if you play the add-on, feels like an intro to the world. I mean, the world, the setting, the art design, immaculate. Like, some of the best I've ever seen. I love it. I mean, the world is just a rip-off of SCP and Half-Life, but it's good. It's well done. It's a really good time. I think it's very, very fun. But this plot... Oof. Where am I going? Up here, maybe? Search the area. Alright. Go in here, maybe. Can I just, like, hop up with my fly powers? Jesse feels like they'd be really, really into Katy Perry. That is such an insult. Oh, even I feel sorry for Jesse. Is anybody still into Katy Perry in the year of our Lord 2024? That feels like a thing that doesn't happen anymore. I know she just released another song, but wasn't that a huge flop? Like, nobody liked it or listened to it at all. Because, I mean, I listened to about a minute and a half of it. It is genuinely dire.
The projector's not here. Moved again.
Not my MacGuffin.
What did Darling do with it? I've got to find out.
It's nowhere. I was just reading about Neil Gaiman. Ooh, yeah, his fucky stuff. Feels like that hasn't gotten talked about by a lot of people. Because, you know, I guess people like him a lot, maybe. And he has that kind of nice guy image. But yeah, he's done some fucky stuff. Allegedly. Allegedly he's done some fucky stuff. He stepped down from his show just then? Ooh. I've never seen it. Because I don't, and this is not a reflection on him as a person at all. Or the quality of his his personality or his ethics. I think he is a lightly shit writer, and I've never really liked anything he's done except Coraline. Every time I've tried to watch a Neil Gaiman thing or read a Neil Gaiman thing, I've always thought it was a little shit. I don't really like him. Okay, well that's something. I can open and close that. Ooh!
Trench insists he heard something else. It made his ears bleed. Our equipment found no evidence of anything beyond the primary resonance. Trenches.
You have bad taste, but that's okay. Ooh. That's a slide projector.
The projected image from each slide is a physical portal into another dimension.
We're from another fucking dimension, aren't we?
Dylan's sister burned the rest in ordinary before.
I hate multiverse shit.
The text on it, color slide film, this side towards screen, and the number 36.
Because they've been hinting at that.
Topography of
Maybe it's a red
slide
herring.
36 bears deep wave marks. On the slide and in the distance, there's a formation of 5 pillars like crude, outstretched fingers. There were casualties on our first expedition. Communication is an issue. There is no sound there, as if you've gone deaf. And radios don't work. Correction, resonance from an unknown source in part within the range of audible frequency. It acts in unpredictable ways, causing feedback loops that can tear you apart. Trench insists he heard something else. It made his ears bleed. Our equipment found no evidence of anything beyond the primary resonance. Trench's medical tests showed nothing amiss.
I like these little video bits more than cutscenes. They're so good. This guy is really good. This guy's great. I really like him. Did they hear that fucking Control song in their ears played? The off-brand Sonic the Hedgehog theme. Some of Neil's stuff is bad or meh, but the Sandman comic is something I've always stand for. That's what generally gets cited as his best stuff, right? Is the Sandman stuff. But I tried a little bit of American Gods and didn't like it. Coraline's good, the movie. I haven't read the thing. I guess I didn't hate Good Omens. But I think probably, I'm willing to say, based on no evidence, that the parts I like of Good Omens are Pratchett. Because I like Pratchett a lot. And I can sort of reason that by saying that I hate the show more than almost any other show I've seen in the last few years. I hate the Good Omens TV show. I think it is absolutely shit. And I think he had quite a lot of control in that. It's terrible. I'm in the minority there as well. A lot of people love that show. A lot of people prefer it to the book. Are you going the right direction? I have no idea. Oh, it's these fucking things again. I remember those. Hedron containment. Oh, Christ. I think it's all try-hard stuff, to be honest, but I will concede I am old and increasingly miserable. Same. He does feel a bit try-hardy. Like, have you seen how Neil Gaiman dresses? I think that's all you need to know about his writing, for the most part. He dresses like a Reddit atheist. He dresses like a guy who owns 14 katanas. And I just think that says all you need to know. Okay, what now? This thing? Oh no. That needs to be last. Okay, that needs to be filled in. That needs to be minused, and that needs to be one more. Oh, come on! Oh, I'm so annoyed. Ah! Fuck you. So close. There we go. That's it, isn't it? No, one more on that one. Fuck. 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 Or Reddit atheist dressed like him. Also viable. Oh, one off. Fuck off. Yay! Another one! Yippee!
The source of the resonance in Slidescape 36. It is an entity, a living organism of a considerable mass. I've named it Hedron based on its physical shape.
Hedron.
We built a
Was
container
that
for it.
you? Did he bring you here? Is that why you brought me here?
I want to go back to Darling.
You're here. They have you.
I know
I remember her from Ordinary. I thought I'd never see you again. Hang on, I'm coming.
Ooh. Good Omens is a book I love, but I read it at the right time to hit when I was like 13. I like the show, but I could tell you 100 things I hate about it too. I don't know, I just found it very cloying. And I found that the show was worse. Because, I don't know, obviously the two most interesting characters of that book are the angel and the demon. Like, those are the reasons that people actually like the book. But I feel like the show suffered from taking 80% of the other time for the other plot lines and funneling it into them instead. Because it just made the other plot lines feel like nothing.
It's changing me.
Alright, where am I going now? I don't know. Can I go out any of these doors? Nope. Bye.
I've been shown so much.
Kids part is the stuff I care least about. Same. But, no, I care about the witch stuff least, actually. Especially, the cast. I didn't like the casting a lot. I think the casting of the angel and demon is really good. Michael Sheen, is it? And, or Martin Sheen? I can't remember which one it is. And, what's his name? David Tennant are really good. I think all the other casting was quite bad in the show. Didn't like any of it. Tennant and Sheen, yes.
You are coming through so strong. Marlon used this HRA to lock the door. I had to rip it off to get in.
This feels like a real bad idea.
I'll be there.
I mean, I think we...
Hang on.
Are you sure the Polaris isn't Satan in your head? Like, it feels like it might be Satan. He seemed really fucking freaked out by it. I don't know if we should be releasing this fucker. I mean, Jessie is really, really stupid, so this would fit with her character. If she unleashed Satan onto the world. Some sort of Cthulhu boy.
The hole in your room is a hole in you. You gave me, we let you into the hole in
Sorry, it's a serious moment. Oh my! That's a lot of boys. Oh, Jesus Christ, that's a lot of boys.
This was a mistake.
You think? You thought... Do you have no critical thinking skills, Jesse? It's interesting having a character that is, like, profoundly stupid. You don't see it that much in games, and I do appreciate it. And again, the same thing with the Lovecraft adventure game we played recently, Hobbs Barrow. Just a really stupid character. It's kind of funny sometimes. Hit with bin, easy stuff. Can I hurt you at all? Not really sure what I'm doing now. This seems bad. Can I clean you? I'll clean you. The fuck? Alright. Sorry. Little old me. Bang. Bang. Shoot, 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 shoot. Just bang it. Hang on, just run away until your thing recovers. Bang. Wonderful. Next one, please. Oh, never mind. There's a boy. Anyone else? I think we're good. Lovely. I'm only about 50% clear on what we're doing here, which might be my fault. That feels like a lot of boys. Oh, that took out a few of them though. Is Al Pacino in The Devil's Advocate gonna wander out of here? Oh, hoo-ah. What happened to those floaters? Are those floaters all gonna be mad at me now? Oh, there is boys who are mad. Hang on then. There's another laser thing to take care of up there. I thought that was the last of them. And there's a Borg. A Borg? I was meant to say orb. Let's just fly. Fly for a second. There we go. May as well use the flying ability while I have it. Keanu was in that, wasn't he? Was it Keanu? Yes. I barely remember that movie. I saw it when I was very young and remember almost nothing about it other than I think Al Pacino, it's one of my favorite examples of like, whenever the devil is in something, in a piece of media, he uses a goofy fake name. I believe Al Pacino's character is called John Milton in that, which is very funny. That's more subtle than most of them. I held down the space bar and it just didn't fly there. The pedo from Beetlejuice was in it, if I remember correctly. I mean, Beetlejuice himself is a kind of a pedophile, isn't Beetlejuice? Was there another notable pedophile in Beetlejuice, like one of the actors? I'm not sure. I don't know if enough Beetlejuice lore, I think. So it's either Michael Keaton or somebody else who's a wrong'un. Don't make me do it again. You're not. That's lovely. Thank you. Oh, the actor that played the dad was a real-life pedophile. Oh, I had no idea. Why are you not jumping? It just stopped flying. All right, I think it's probably the climbing up onto the thing automatically that's fucking with it. So try and do it from the very center so that doesn't happen. Cool. I believe in the new Beetlejuice movie, they've immediately killed him off. That's quite funny. I have no interest in seeing the new Beetlejuice movie, even though it's gotten good reviews, because I don't respect it as a concept. Beetlejuice is a very good movie, the first one. I think it's a genuinely, really, really good movie. I'd recommend it. But it definitely does not need a sequel, and I'm not excited for one 25 years later, especially. Probably more. When did that come out? Okay, that time it worked good. When did the first Beetlejuice come out? Like 88? It's probably like 29 years ago now or something like that. 34 years ago? So whatever it is. Don't kick me, you fucking wannabe ninja idiot. And who's around you? Ow. Ow, 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 owie. Don't hurt me. There we go, you can't dodge all of them, you fucker. Ow! Stop it! Kill him! Kill Grenade Boy! Jesus Christ. Okay, it worked. Thank you. Now turn this shit off. Yeah, go watch Beetlejuice. One, it holds up very well. It's funny. I always forget how much of a horrible pervert Beetlejuice is. He tries to marry a kid. Oh my god, it's more again? More every time it raises up? Fuck off. This feels very Half-Life, doesn't it? There's like 15 parts in Half-Life 1 that are this. And Half-Life 2, actually. Do I have to fly across here? I might be able to make it. Let's see. Whee! Fuck off. Whee! Oh, that was too big an explosion for what I just did with it. Ow! Fuck off! The grenades! Grenades are so bad. Okay, charge up a little bit. Fuck off, you. You're dead. Now just wait again. This is my tactic for this fight, because I'm very low health. There we go. Down. And come on, you. Oh my god, another fucking mini-boss or whatever this is. Do you have a chain gun? Half of you fucking do. Ah! What am I holding? Nothing happened. It just went whew, and didn't do anything. Okay, fantastic. Maybe go get some health quickly and see what this fucker does. Oh, it's a grenade-y boy! Bang! Okay, it's kind of working out. Bang! Yeah, just keep fucking throwing them at me, you nerd. Okay, wait till I've charged up my powers, though. Thank you. There we go. Freak. Good stuff, I'm happy. Any more? Yep. Now that's Half-Life. Brain boys in chairs. Am I full of mods? I'm full of mods! Oh no, I'm stuffed. Me when I'm a Skyrim installation. Weapon mods full. Oh god, I should... Oh! Sniper! Okay, now we're fine. Let's take this off. Battering Patrick Stewart as he deserves. Are people... what do you mean? Have people gone off Patrick Stewart recently? Was that the last one? Might be the last one. Okay. What about all those flying boys? Oh my god, it's not the last one. Are you joking? Switch over to the sniper for a second. And also, let's go into the mods and see what I can get rid of. Hang on. Sort by rarity, and then if or by type, and then anything we don't need. Ooh, accuracy up. That's pretty good. Consecutive kills bonus. Like anything duplicate, and then that's worse. We can obviously get rid of. Like that. 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 Alright, that's fine. We can pick up more now. I found Picard intolerable, though Series 3 is supposed to be better. I've heard that. A lot of people came back for Series 3 and went, oh, it's good now. But, I had no interest to begin with. My dad really hated it. I don't know if he watched Series 3, but my dad hated the first couple. Anybody else around? Cleanse the big egg. Is this Link's Awakening? We're going to wake this up and then the world will end or something. Oh, Christ in fucking... Fuck off. I'm just going to beat you to death with your own friends, you fuckers. Okay, bad. Don't like this. Hit him. Hit him with something big. There we go. This one. Oh, Christ, that hurt! Oh, that stings! I don't like two of them at once. I don't like the idea of Milhouse getting 2 spaghetti meals in one day. Okay, run away for a second, please. I'd like to run away! I'm gonna fucking die! I'm dead. Right, run around a bit more. That one sucked. Oof. Am I back here? I am back here. Can I level up at all? Hang on. Do I have more abilities? 6 still? My launch ability is the best thing I have, and I still can't upgrade it to max. It's going to be so lovely when I eventually do. This looks a little bit like a giant CPU cooler mount. Things that are interesting to nobody but me. I just noticed it and thought it was cool. Oh, don't run off the fucking side for no reason. Come on, grab with your little handos. Oh my god, fine, go up on this ledge first. Come on. Jump. And then jump. Perfect. And then I guess we go up on this one. Parkour mode for a while. Oh, can I even make this? Jesus. Maybe? It's gonna be a rough one. Yeah, I'm starting to go down a bit. Nerds! Right, then over here. Oh, for fuck's sake, you're spawning more already? Okay. Oh, this is where I was. Okay, that's fine then. You can spawn more if you like as a treat. Lovely. Blow you a fucking way. Actually, do I have any better mods for this gun? Loadout. Pierce. What do I have on there right now? I have damage while aiming. Do I have a better one of those, maybe? Or anything cooler? So by rarity, headshot damage seems good. Energy gained from headshots. Accuracy. Pierce aimed fire boost. Low health boost. Nah. Nothing interesting. Let's go. Whee! Any spawners? Yep, there we go. Kill him. Okay, that killed both of them at once. That's great. And now I can hit you very hard in the head. Shoot him. I want to get at least one down. Ow. Do it a couple of times. Get his shield down. Oh, there's a boys happening! Ow! Fucker! Fucker! There's another guy behind me the whole time! Well, that would have helped to know. Jesus. Okay. I need to maybe hide behind some cover, but I don't know if there is any cover up there. It's quite small. Maybe I should just run away, like fly back and take them out from a distance. Because I do have a sniper rifle gun now. Right, let's try this again. At least they don't respawn everything. That is very pleasant. It's just a nice walk back. Is there a lift? I'm sure I saw like a little lift thing open up at some point. Like, can I just get straight up there? Instead of jumping all around? I don't think so. Fine, we'll jump all around again. Whee! Can I catch from here? Oh, that's so annoying, you pricks. It's not quite Dishonored level responsive, the ledge grabbing. It's doing okay, though. Okay, here we go. It's just over there is where we need to go. Yes, I see you. Relax. Whoop. You missed! That's very rare. There we go. Now, plan. Okay, the first 3 boys that spawn are very easy. Then I might be able to just jump and run back here for a bit and regroup. Or throw this thing at somebody. That could be pretty good. Right, you. There we go, easy. Okay, now run. Bye, nerds! Fuck you! I'm gonna get hit in the ear! This was a terrible idea! Okay, hide. Okay, we're fine now. Are they gonna come to me, or is this gonna be a disaster? Am I just gonna be fucking peekaboo sniping now? Where are they? There you are. Hello. Oh, Jesus Christ. This is gonna be rough. Can you even see me here? Okay, I hit something. I think I'm hitting one of you at some point. That might help. Maybe I'm doing something. Can I pick you up? Yes, I can! That helps. Oh, it's quite hard to hit them. Can I just, like, yeet this over there somewhere? I did hit him there, didn't I? I stunned the fucker. He's stunned. Somebody's stunned. One of you needs to die at some point. I think I might have... No, I didn't kill one. I just saw the floaties stop for a second. I was hopeful. Okay, there we go. Stunned one. Are you dead? I think one just died! God, I'm good at video games. And more fuckers spawn immediately. Are you joking? That's what happened last time. That's what killed me. As soon as you kill one of them, they just spawn more because they're pricks. Oh, you can shoot! That's bad for me. Oh, for fuck's sake. Don't die now. You're actually kind of making progress. There we go. Lovely. And now again. Fuck off. Fuck you. Please just die. I'm begging you at this point. Come on. This is not how I would prefer to do a fight, but it's the only way it's working. Die! I need to stun him first. Stop moving. Get hit with a brick. There we go. Are you dead? You're dead! Yippee! Oh, there's more fuckers? Jesus, they don't want much, do they? Fucking hell! They're throwing mini-bosses with me after those two? Alright, take out chair boys first. I'm so low on health. Once I get over there, I'll recover it, but still. There we go. Now on this boy. I've got a few shots and I'm fucked. I really can't afford to get hit. Is that doing anything to you? How's your health? It's doing something. No, don't switch guns, you idiot. Oh, a grenade just landed. Eep. Oh, this'll end at some point. At some point we will be through this and I will be happy. Maybe I can tear open these fucking satellite dishes so this doesn't happen. Oh my god, you can fly! I believe that was the last of them. I'm very upset. I'm very, very angry. I died in this battle so many times. I can see why. This game has picked up in difficulty the last couple of sessions, hasn't it? It started out very, very easy. It's not really very, very easy anymore. I remember, actually, I went on to Epic, where I was given this free. And, I looked at the tags, the user tags for this game, and one of them was very challenging combat. I looked at this maybe like 2 or 3 days ago, and I went, not really. Maybe I'm just a good gamer. No, I'm not. It gets harder. Oh, have you gotten Charge? It's my MVP weapon form. No, I have every other weapon form, I think. I've got Shatter, Grip, Pierce, and... what's the other one? Was it Charge? No, it was Spin. I got Spin as well. Right, fuck you. Throw a big thing at them. That didn't really do much. I like Pierce so far a lot. And obviously the Yeet ability. There we go. That's my favorite so far. Right, now I need to go over there to spawn them. Can I maybe... okay, I think I had the right idea, to be honest, but we go over. Hi, everybody. Perfect. Oh my god, that's not really working as much as I want it to be! Okay, run. I'm running away, and I'm hiding again. This is gonna be a nightmare to watch, but this is... oh my god, that hurt! That hurt more than I thought it would. They got 2 off on me. That's real bad. Alright, there's another boy left as well. You. I really wish I hadn't taken that much damage. I might need to sneak over there and get that health. Fuck off. that hurts so much. Okay. They are distracted a little bit. If I can get a couple down, then maybe I can sneak over. Hang on. If I stand here and just throw a big fucking satellite at them. Did that stun anyone? It did stun that one. And then I can just do this. There we go. That's good. Good so far. Throw something at them. You dead? Oh, you gotta be close. Wish you'd stand a little bit more still. Wait, is that going... was that always going up and down? Was there a lift there that whole time? I'd be very annoyed if there was a lift going that whole time. Because I went around this entire way like an idiot. I was still cleansing the egg. Yep. There we go. How aren't you dead? I've shot you like 4 times! I need to be closer for the auto-lock is the problem. So I'm just kind of yeeting stuff into the ether. Maybe I could fly over at this point. I mean, it'll be annoying. Oh, hang on, you're standing a bit more still. You stunned? Get fucked. Are you both still alive? I should not be taking my mouse hand off of the mouse and keyboard. Like... that seems like an unforced error there. There we go. You've got to be nearly dead. Like, this whole thing is... there you go. One of them's got to be dead now. You're dead. You're dead, I think. Or at least hurt. See, it's going okay. Sort of. Maybe. Fuck off. There. Now it's just one more. Nope, never mind. It's you as well. I'm so hurt. Okay, I need to get over there quickly and get some health. Problem is, if he sees me, I'm fucked. So maybe I should try and stun him first. There we go. And then run. Just get some health. Once I'm full health, we can then retreat quickly back. It's gonna hit me with a brick if I don't stay, if I don't run back very quickly. Oh my god, I pulled it off. I'm the best there's ever been. Okay, now from here, we have a good vantage point to hit this fucker with bricks. If he would stop fucking moving for 5 seconds. I'd shoot you in the air, to be honest. Did that hit him? Yes, it did. Killed the fucker! He's got to be one shot from death. Because I have shot him like 100 times now. He is one shot from death. Now, fuck you too, my friend. Let's get into cover. No, shoot him. Perfect. Where is he? There he is. Shield's down. He's nearly dead. Kill him! Yes! And now it's just chair idiots. And they're easy. They don't even fucking look at these nerds. They don't even fucking see me. I'm so happy. This better not get more difficult. And there better not be another round. Oh, the music has stopped. Do not fall into the abyss. I will actually punch a hole through my monitor. More cheese than human right now. I needed it. It's a legitimate game tactic. Give me some level up points or whatever the fuck these are. Cleanse this egg. Cleanse the 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 egg. Don't make me do more. Great view of the back of her knees, though. Yay! Egg cleansed, fucker. All the mosquito boys have gone. Is there a bonfire I could use? I desperately would love a bonfire. I'm going to climb up here. Now the real fight begins. Now the real Dark Souls starts here. Climb up here and jump. Oh no, it is actually going to be a boss fight, isn't it? Hi, Polaris. What are you?
The poster comes down and there's nothing there. It's just the cell and death.
She made a Shawshank Redemption reference about
There was never
24 hours ago. Remember that?
Hello? Polaris, are you there?
Thanks for freeing me, bitch. Bye! I never liked you anyway. Just floats back up to hell. I don't know.
You are a worm through time. The thunder song distorts you.
Oh, have I been hissed now? What? What? That's the ending? Bad ending because of cheese? Is that a bad... Did I just get the bad ending? Because bad gamer? What? Worst ending. Wait, hang on. Okay, hang on. Hang on. Something's happening. The name of sound, it resonates in your house after the song time. The fifth wall, the fourth floor, no floor you fall. We build you till nothing remains. The egg cracks and your regulations. All sound something. Oh no. You do. You've always been the new you. You redacted. You've taken. Have you ever been so that you wanted to do anything, but you always have been, and then you, and then.
Federal Bureau of Control, how may I help you?
I need those field reports typed up and in management's hands first thing tomorrow.
The Bureau's the best at what it does. Protecting everyday Americans from foreign threats.
There's the new girl, standing around daydreaming when she should be getting work done. Who the hell does she think she is? The director?
Yes! Okay, that's very fun. Okay, cool. Take control. Check the notice board for tasks. You are now the egg. So is this what happens when somebody gets hissed? But because I'm a special girl, I'm gonna break free of the hiss. Because I have a special brain.
I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry. Okay. I mean, I should save it. I've been live for 4.5 fucking hours. I need to save and exit. I will finish this tomorrow. I don't know if I'm finishing it. I don't know how close I am to the end of this game. I loved that fake out, though. It made me go, what? In an incredulous tone. Like an internet game reviewer in the 2010s. So it must have been good. Thank you for watching, everybody. I will raid somebody and be live again tomorrow to play more Control. It's very fun. It's a good game. It's a flawed game, but it's a very good game. Look with your special eyes. A Twitch streamer in the 20s. My brand. Let's go. Sorry, there are certain phrases that just unlock vocal stims from me, apparently. Let's go /raid. And yeah, thank you for watching. Hang on, let me type !_ links first. If you want to see my YouTube channel or more Twitch or Discord, go to linktree/Dreya and you can find some stuff. If not, that's fine too. I'm not your parent. Who do I want to raid? Thank you for the follow. That's very kind of you. Who do I want to raid? I will raid this person because they're funny. There we go. Thanks for fun stream. It was it's a good game and I like streaming it. Thanks for growing the most cursed chat on Twitch. It was pretty rough today. Anyway, bye.